Thumbs up for audio. Greetings once again, and thank you for joining us. I am Lamancia, your host of Anywhere You Want to Go, Baby, Games and More. This is the second installment of the Mistress of the Magical Artifacts, an all-online live-stream D&D campaign 5th edition with me and the closest of my friends. Please, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And I hope that you leave a lot of feedback. Couple announcements to make. I want to reiterate and elaborate on the legal development that was announced privately in our group chat. I have discovered that moving forward we will be able to use the actual names and events as described in J.R.R. Tolkien's fantasy world of Lord of the Rings, on which our campaign
No sound. Your sound went out.
Did you forget to charge your headset?
Hello. What part did you not hear? What was the last thing you heard?
You're about to tell me about this recently development you heard in your group chat.
The legality on the name usage.
Yes. Okay. Ugh. I want to reiterate and elaborate on the legal development that was announced privately in our group chat. I have discovered that moving forward we will be able to use the actual names and events as described in J.R.R. Tolkien's fantasy world of Lord of the Rings, on which our campaign is based. For legal reasons, I want to make the following clear now. We are using the official OGL setting of Middle-earth, as described in the Adventures of Middle-earth's player guide, licensed by WotC, in addition to and along with other licensed WotC source material, tweaked here and there by yours truly. Furthermore, the Mistress of the Magical Artifacts is unofficial fan content legally permitted under the WotC Fan Content Policy. This has not been officially approved or endorsed by Wizards, and portions of the material used are property of Wizards of the Coast LLC and Wizards of the Coast trademark. Thank you.
Last time on Dragon Ball. Wait, no shit. Wrong show. Last time on the Mistress of the Magical Artifacts. 3 of our players, Sprig Beaks, Snarky Bash, and Solon, found themselves experiencing a slowdown on the road when their carriages, coincidentally, or so it seemed, ran into each other, causing a traffic jam. Hazleton. Testing. What the fuck?
You can hear me. What's the last thing you heard?
Traffic jam.
They ran into each other in a traffic jam as they were entering Littleton. The other player, a lone traveler on foot, able to avoid the scene, still witnessed the odd fluster of 5 luxury carriages, the same as the one which ferried him to the river crossing at Bree. Fate appears to have brought these 4 strangers together, all at the behest of Mr. Obadan Sackouts. After their drivers share a side smirk and start chatting in the road at a standstill, 2 of the riding players, Solon and Sprig, bid their carriers farewell and disembark from their carriages. Was it coincidence, or something greater in play? Another traveler on the road up ahead, a long-haired old man smoking an equally long pipe, watches as the 4 adventurers meet in passing. He pretends not to notice while he reacquaints with an old friend. Tallard has moved on ahead, with Sprig following Solon not far behind. And after a few minutes of unjamming traffic, Snarfy's deal stays with his carriage. Lurking nearby, unbeknownst to our players, something suspicious was watching them from somewhere, but nobody noticed. Solon meets Haluk Brada, a male halfling, and introduces himself as Jim, quickly discovering that coin does not persuade the people of this town to do any favors. Obviously,
What was the last thing you heard? Hello?
Coin doesn't buy any favors.
Okay.
after this, you find a secluded spot to rest and observe the town's activity behind the largest tree in town, on a hill. Sprig and Tallard head to the inn, and Snarfy puts from his carriage in search of the armorer. He finds a long black-haired dwarf named Edzagon Silverthorn, and learns that he is familiar with the Boros Legion, and obtains an extremely rare bottle containing oil of sharpness. Sprig and Tallard took it a little longer than Snarfy did to navigate the town. They all arrived at the inn roughly at the same time. After meeting the old barkeep, Blarish, Tallard, and Boros War veteran servant Snarfy find their rooms and learn that Obadan wanted to speak to them after they got checked in. They all obliged his request and set off to find him.
Hello. We can all unmute our microphones now.
Cool.
Gag me, you vile person.
Testing.
We hear you.
No, you good.
I just switched microphones. We're good?
Yeah.
Turn that one down a smidge. You're getting a little.
Yeah.
Just a smidge. Just a smidge.
How's this?
Perfect.
Let's boogie.
All right. So I hope the video quality is a little better. I finally optimized my 2K resolution settings. Yeah, should look great.
You're actually a little bit more centered in the frame this time, a little closer, so it didn't feel like we're too far off from you. So you look good.
Perfect.
Me on the other hand.
Actually, crap.
Oh,
One
nice.
second.
Nice.
Anything.
Right?
They
Not
know.
yet. I will. I'm very cheap. Maybe like $5,000. I can have a finger.
After we got back to the cabin.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick up right where you said that. Can you hear me okay right now? I'm obsessed with audio. All right. However, the right screen is not showing for my roll 20.
I got mine.
Once.
Hold on. Quick.
So, all right, yeah. Okay. So, thank you all for being here. You guys seemed more prepared than I was, apparently. So thank you. If you haven't already, I believe most people should be watching the stream. Go ahead and pull up Twitch on the channel, our channel on Twitch, and I would really appreciate that. I believe most people have already done that. If not, go ahead and do so. So, that being said, from Lauren's question, all right, we are going to retcon a little bit here and go back to the conversation in Obadan's dwelling. There's information that I didn't get to you that I want to get to you. And let me pull that up right now. So, I'm trying to do a little bit better on the voice changer to get kind of differentiate which role I am using to speak to you.
This is the narrator's voice. How does it sound?
Narratory.
Perfect. Okay, so when you hear this, I'm speaking of not as in any characters.
So you find yourself in roll 20. If you check the map that we're on, I'm going to change it for us to where we are.
Oh yes, I remember now.
Okay, so you have just been invited into... Well, no, you've not just been invited. You're inside of his house, and you've had the entire conversation that you've already had. But before we back up pretty much to the point before he bids you adieu. We're just gonna continue the conversation pretty much. So you guys are all right here in the entryway.
I think it's time
Let's
for
get
a
down
nap
to the-
soon.
I think it's like getting pretty much sundown, so yeah, probably right. Okay.
Let's get down to the matter at hand, shall we? I know you've been eagerly asking, but someone of my age, well, I may look and act young, but now have begun to take my time. I know, I apologize for the suspense. Please allow me to explain fully after I've had a moment to think about it. Again, you have seemed to cut me off guard, a bit unprepared, unafraid. As I said, I was expecting you all last week. Must have gotten my dates mixed up.
Come on. He stops and ponders in deep thought for a moment. He sits down and does decide to open the bottle of Old Wynyard as he does so in silence.
Are you trying to share that, or can we go?
Aye.
If you'd like a drink, here's a glass.
No.
None for me.
It's okay.
Thank you.
While pouring a glass, he finally begins to speak again.
We have spoken already about the fact that I knew your parents. But what if I told you that I also knew your grandparents? Well, what about if I said that I knew your ancestors 5 generations back? I am, you see, very old. And I have lived to see many generations of men and Alkin.
He gives a slight wink to Sprig.
Which reminds me.
Look at...
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, it's okay. She's...
Go.
No.
Young Larish, or should I say, Sprig Beaks. Indeed, I know who you are, and quite expected to see you here. Gandalf informed me of your current occupation. It saddens me to say that you've fallen so far from your noble roots to resort to thievery and pickpocketing. My dearest young one, please, I mean no insult. For you see, if you had a stable address, I would have sent my correspondence there. But somehow, he knew. He knew exactly how to get my invitation letter into your hands. That old rascal, I had little doubt his scheme would work. And presto, like magic, here you are.
Do you have proof that I was pickpocketing?
Oh, proof is in the pudding, my dear. It's of a reliable source that I have this information.
I put a feathered hand on Snarf's hand. He has pudding.
In fact, each... Yes, sir.
I have pudding. I have pudding.
Yes, quite. I do have pudding in the pantry. Help yourself. But please, I have much more to say. Each one of you have been summoned here today because you have ancestors that all helped me in my endeavors in key moments during the journey that changed my life forever 300 years ago.
So now it's up to us to repay the favor of our ancestors?
No, my child, you misunderstand me completely. I asked no favor of you. Please sit down and let me explain fully. When I was only a young halfling of less than a century, a famous and mischievous wizard, a troop of dwarves, and myself beset on a mission that began in this very hobbit hole. We were bound to travel from here to the far northeastern corner of the map, to the land of the Lonely Mountain. Under this mountain sat the lost dwarven kingdom, from which the leader of our party hailed and aired. This, the lost kingdom of Erebor, had a vast sea of gold, jewels, and riches that the dwarves mined out over the centuries from deep within the ground. But the dragon Smaug besieged this mountain and ultimately took for his own greed its riches, killing anyone who stood in his way. Our quest was to reclaim it. Just before reaching the Lonely Mountain, there sat a comely town on a lake which was home to a formidable population of men. When we arrived to this lake town, we were broken, beaten, exhausted, and near death. We tried to conceal our presence, but our fortitude was not at its best. Regrettably, we were discovered and brought before the lord of the lake town. It was then made known publicly to the people our intentions to overthrow the dragon and reclaim the dwarven homeland. It was announced in the town square for all to hear, and our hopes that secretly were dashed, along with all thought of possibility of completing our quest. However, an unexpected thing happened. The people ultimately decided that we should be assisted in our endeavors, and they even hosted a great feast in our honor. Though, when the feasting was over, and the merriment had died down, few actually extended their hands to help us. Our comrade was injured and poisoned in the days prior, and getting sicker fast, but none would let us in. Even after celebrations, nobody trusted a troop of downridden dwarves enough to help us, all except for 2 families. 2 out of hundreds.
Looking at Solon and Snarfy.
You two are direct descendants of the only 2 families that opened their homes and coin purses to us in aid of our long and tumultuous journey. Not only did they open their homes to us, but their hearts as well. They took us in and gave us everything they had to spare, and more, fully replenishing us, and saving the life of my compatriot. We could never have been more grateful or in need in all of our lives. As our party departed Lake Town, yes,
No, I'm sorry.
somebody's speaking?
Remarking was me, sorry.
Okay. Our party departed Lake Town, headed toward the mountain to confront the dragon. After it was awoken, however, our looseness proved true to our survival, but we failed to slay the beast in time. In our folly and utter horror, the dragon was convinced the men of the lake helped us, and decided to travel to the only nearby inhabited region known to the dreaded worm, and deal its wrath and destruction on a less evasive target. Me and my party looked on with fear and trembling as the beast lay ruin to the town. Then unexpectedly, to all, the men put up a fight, and in the battle, the dreaded Smaug was cut down from the sky before my very eyes. The dragon which lorded over the dwarven kingdom of old and its eternal wealth was defeated, and silence spread like a deep fog over the valley.
Is this common knowledge, or is this just something he's telling us?
Yeah.
This is not common knowledge.
This is not
Okay,
common
what-
knowledge at all.
So we wouldn't know about a dragon that attacked the town.
It would, if you chose to research in history, you would find these facts to be true, but it is not common knowledge. Makes sense.
Mhm.
Yeah, makes
Uh,
perfect sense.
We can all roll history checks if you're interested in having already known this before this is being.
No, there's no point in that. You're telling us the story.
No. Sprig would not know. Are you do you have something else in that drink?
We didn't hear if you just said something.
Oh,
Oh dear.
do you have something else in that drink at the moment?
Oh, just the old vineyard.
Alright, so is there a point to this story, or are you just trying to regale in your old-timey stuff? What does this have to do with us?
My patient and patient young man, please bear with us. There is a point, believe me.
Well, I'd prefer if we got to it.
I think what Tallard is trying to say is that we don't live as long as you.
Well, I mean, so far we've been here and we've been given none information except you helped some dragon, some city. Dragon killed some people. Okay, what does that have to do with us? Now, in this day and age.
If you let me continue, I'd be happy to tell you.
I would have preferred that 5 minutes ago, but alright, continue.
I have been speaking 5 minutes ago, this whole time. After the battle was won, and the time of the dragon hold was over, Laketown was utterly destroyed in the fight, along with every worldly possession that any of those who dwelled there had, and we watched as the survivors made their way to the shore.
Now turning to Tallard.
Since you keep asking, news of the humans' triumph turned tragedy reached the ears of the Elven Lord of the Forest, and he sent supplies to aid them. Tallard.
What was the name of? Did you come up? Did you send me your family name yet?
Oh, you asked me for my grandparents and great-grandparents' name?
It's okay. I have one written down here, unless you already have. Unless you have.
Yeah, go for it.
Your ancestor, Talastrali, was one of the first to arrive with a caravan full of rescue supplies. Being a human of noble lineage that served the Elven Lords since the time they were discovered, since they discovered men, she was instrumental in maintaining the continued aid the elves were willing to send. Multiple times, she helped to avoid severe miscommunication between the survivors of Lake Town and the elves that came to help. This is due to the fact that at the time, these elves were too proud to speak the language of men, although most of them could arguably understand every single word. Suffice to say that in my opinion, she single-handedly saved the relief effort with her translation skills, because the elves would have left with their supplies more than once had not been for her.
Talking now to Sprig.
Your family, Sprig, lived in the nearby forest of Skirtwood and had caught news of the felling of the dragon as well. The beaks, being of high esteem in the forest, provided the much-needed lumber and natural resources that were required for the Lake Town to rebuild their community. They helped to coordinate the rebuilding process and trade between the humans and forest folk for years to come. At the end of this journey, I found myself in legal possession of 1/15 of the dragon's gold hold, a literal mountain of gold equaling unimaginable wealth. And this wealth, come to find, was more than I could ever spend in over 1,000 lifetimes. After paying to have my share counted and collected for my journey home, I visited each of those ancestors that helped me on my way and bestowed upon them an amount of gold more than they had ever seen or could ever need. As the years grew on, my youth and vitality seemed not to pass as quickly. Generations went by, and as each of those individuals that helped me died, I visited their next of kin and gifted them the same amount that I gifted their parents. I also vowed to them that at an appropriate time in which they agreed would be my choosing, I would gift each new generation of theirs an amount of gold to fulfill their every need in life as well. This was to ensure that each line of offspring henceforth had the same opportunity for self-enlightenment as I and their parents had, without worry of worldly bonds holding them back, even if their forebears had decided to squander it all. I actually earned enough gold to offer the same gift to every halfling in the Briar. As you can see, we worry not about the need of coin or worldly things, but instead the pursuit of inner peace, happiness, and oneness with Mother Earth. As we prosper, so do the surrounding areas. Everyone loves the freedom this wealth has brought to our people, and the word of none need us, since we now have enough to provide for ourselves. I do say that I presided over a golden age that the whole of the Briar have never known. But now, as I celebrate my full 100th birthday, I intend to finally implement my plan to leave Sack End and travel to retire in the elven realm of Helenvere, where I can hopefully finish my book. This manor, along with all my possessions, are to be left to Drofin, my cousin, as he is my next of kin and rightful heir to the estate. I have adopted him as such, and legally binding, this makes him my heir. Please now, go rest, and tomorrow we shall enjoy the biggest party the Briar has ever known. Worry not about the inheritance tonight, for it will require my carriages to deliver back to your homes. Meet me here after the party once I have given my signal, and then we shall make all of the arrangements, as I make my way out of town under the darkness of night. Oh, and please, don't forget that tomorrow is Drofin's coming of age as well. I don't want to overshadow his celebration completely with my own. It would mean the world to me if you could just be sure to let him know that you just haven't forgotten his birthday too.
All right, I thank you for the history lesson. I appreciate that. But again, what does that have to do with us other than getting an inheritance?
If you do not want your inheritance, you are free to leave, my friend.
If he does not want his, I will take it.
No, is that literally all why we're here? Is just so you can hand out some presents?
Yes, I would have visited you all in person, but Gandalf quite insisted that I invited you here to receive it.
All right. Just wanted to make sure. I'd like to know the reason why I'm summoned halfway across the land to receive a birthday present, I guess.
Well, this is, if I have not made clear, already, this is more gold than you could ever spend rightfully. Of course, others have
when you
found a way.
gold doesn't matter.
That is correct. You are correct, and I admire you because you have that mindset. If your worldly needs have already been met, then by all means, I will give this to another of your choosing. I just wanted to offer you the opportunity to live a life free of worldly bonds so that you can achieve self-enlightenment if that is what you so seek.
Is it enough gold to swim in it?
It could fill a small swimming pool.
Riches.
Yes.
How much riches are we talking?
Enough that you'll never need for anything else in your entire life.
I should warn that gold massed into a small location spring. Doesn't exactly flow like water. It would not feel good if you jumped into it.
This is true.
But physics.
If you filled a pool with water and then with the gold coin, you could swim pretty much a lot better. Yeah, but if you filled it water up to the point where the gold,
Okay,
yeah,
full Jello.
I think you could. I think you could swim a little better.
Jello, definitely.
I like the
Yeah.
Jello.
All
right. I love it. Okay, so now, yes, go.
Yes, my friend Solon.
We appreciate your history lesson. Your time on this world is invaluable for sure. However, I think it sounds like some of our party members are a tad bit cranky. Might need to rest for the evening. So we shall take our leave and meet during the party.
Please forgive me. I realize that you must be weary after your long journey. I hope you enjoy your time while you're here, sincerely, from the bottom of my heart. I wanted you all to enjoy yourselves.
Thank you.
Aye.
So,
great.
With that, now we can re-retcon to the point where we had the disembarking conversation in last session. So we added this sliver of into that right before the ending.
Just kind of wedge that in there a little bit. Yeah.
Yes.
That's fine. Perfect.
Because I kind of blundered what I wanted to tell you. I thought I was going to be able to wing it a little better. I wrote it down this time, what I actually wanted to say.
It's always after the fact that you think of these things. I've been there, so it's all good.
I think we've all been there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
We return to the tavern. Well, they return to the tavern. I finally go to the freaking tavern.
Okay. We are going back to the Willow's Vine. As you walk up to the Willow's Vine, you'll find that night comes a little bit earlier in this part of the world. Around 6:30, it's fully dark, and the sun's just now cresting the hill. So when you walk up, the torches were on, people were starting to show up, and it's not as empty as it was earlier.
Oh, I gotta go to the map. Hold on. This one.
And you hear a stringed instrument playing music.
On its own.
Inside.
Oh, we're back in the tavern.
Yes.
We've
It's a magical.
teleported.
Snarfy finally got pulled out of the pantry with his pudding.
I love pudding. Ah, yeah.
Did you bring us some Snarfy pudding? Now bring us some Snarfy pudding.
Right.
Christmas pudding. Well, he does have a beard for it.
Barkeep, how's that shiny marble?
The Vortex marble.
The vortex, yes.
The barkeep is currently...
You dead.
Oh, I haven't left it anywhere since you gave it to me. It's been in my pocket.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, glorious. I gave the I gave the other one to Overdan.
How did he like it?
I told him that I gave you the more perfect one.
Well, I appreciate it.
Yes. Did you know he's got a big pile of turds outside of his house?
I did not know that.
Well, now you do.
We're right
more
back to
you
the
know,
poop
right?
talk.
Well, now you know. Now you know.
I appreciate that information.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna take to my room to shine my armor and enjoy the balls.
Indeed.
As one does.
Crawl up to my room. I don't know which one it is in there. I'm gonna crawl there.
I believe it was room 9 on the right.
Room 9 on the right. Oh, I zoomed the wrong way.
Pardon, narrator. I'm getting voices from outside the realm of what is going on, and apparently you need to turn us up just a little bit. Just a smidge.
Oh, man.
Can do!
Thank you.
Can I cast a spell without people's awareness? But do they know they have it?
That would be sleight of hand, my friend.
Well, it depends on the spell.
Yeah, it depends on the
Yeah,
spell. 'cause
bless. Can I bless everyone? Because it says range 30 feet. It says you bless out of 3 creatures of your choice within range. So, like, they wouldn't know? Like, if I went into my room to go shine
would
my
know.
armor. Oh, you would?
Yeah.
That's why I
We would
wasn't sure
know,
how that
because
works.
it affects
yeah,
our
yeah.
abilities.
Okay, yeah. I just curious how that works. Yeah, before I was, like, going to try to do it. So.
Yeah, it's that, or it's like, hang on, let me look at my
Because you can do subtle spells, but those are sorcerer stuff. That's
Also,
not magic.
yeah. Also, you're using somatic or verbal components, so yeah, we would hear you.
Okay, right. Yeah,
Whatever.
I've never I tried one before. Interesting. Yeah, I was curious. Had to
Yeah.
ask before I tried it.
Whatever you were casting.
Well,
whatever you're saying,
actually, you would, if you were trying to do it quietly, the people that you want to hide it from would have to do a passive perception check to see if they heard it.
Okay,
And-
interesting.
there's
I was
plenty
just
of
to be nice, you know,
instruments
like give him a
playing,
little
so-
blessing before I went night. But yeah, okay, okay, game on. That's a good question. I was
Game on, man. Game on.
Game on.
questioning. I
Well-
have things. I want to use things, so I want
Now,
to try
bless
things.
is also concentration. So if you
Yeah.
went to sleep, it'd be like, oh, bless, and it's done. And we're done.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't know that either. Yeah, I'm learning. Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm trying to
I
use
will
things.
say that if you're
Oh,
you're a paladin,
for 1 minute. I see where it says that now.
right?
Yeah.
If you want to pray to your god to bless them with just a feeling of well-being, you can do that, but it won't affect any stats.
Okay, right. Interesting. Okay.
Just for
Yeah,
roleplay
like,
sake.
yeah, exactly, right. Yeah, that's why. Just fun stuff to do in the game. Yeah, like.
Thanks,
I
big
love my
buddy
thing.
in the sky. I appreciate it.
Right. You're the best.
You're the
coolest.
Chad.
And if they didn't want to feel that well-being, that's different.
Yeah, we can just be surly the entire time. Just
I don't want
can't
to feel
believe-
good.
Can't believe he blessed me, right?
Well, people can choose not to be affected by your spells and blessings.
Okay.
I believe.
And that's what I wasn't sure of either.
yeah, willing creatures.
Unwilling creatures, it's like a contested role,
Don't
yeah.
touch me with your magic.
I believe.
Okay.
If they want to resist it, yeah. It's
Right,
like whatever
right.
spell that falls under like wisdom, intelligence, or whatever, they would have to roll like a wisdom or intelligence
Okay.
saving
Yeah,
throw.
so if you wanted to go against rules as written, then you can. But rules as written is if it says unwilling and they don't want to, then you don't roll anything. It's just.
Okay.
Oh, then there you go.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, just learning. Yeah.
Yeah,
things I was trying to
there is
figure out.
no.
That's
like,
for player
forcibly
characters, correct?
Yes.
So against enemies and NPCs, that would be a little different. Like they would have to do the saving throw.
Yeah, there is no forcibly screaming at your party members.
Yeah.
You will let me buff you.
Or like, I want to teleport you. Go.
Right,
No,
that
I
too,
don't want to
right,
be
right.
teleported.
I will tell. Right, that's a good one. I like how that one is. Yeah.
Yep.
We're all going.
If you want to learn more,
Yeah.
if you want to learn more, Snarf, in your own time, look up the term unwilling creature.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, good stuff.
It's all about consent.
Yes, it is all about consent.
Remember out there, everybody.
Okay.
PSA: get your players' consent to teleport.
Yes.
Consent is key. It is key.
That's right.
So you guys are all in the tavern. You guys just walked in. And you've been talking amongst yourselves.
Mostly.
Where are you standing?
I guess.
Are you?
Well, I can't move my character, so I don't know where I'm standing.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't move my token.
You can't move your token? It says it's controlled by Tallard.
Am I no longer Tallard?
What?
I am Talon.
Has my being changed? Wait a minute, am I having an existential crisis? Am I looking into the void too much?
Sprig can control hers.
I don't know what that has to do with me.
It's
Now
it's.
you're
It
Or
shows that you're like
complicated.
right clicking. It's 2 left clicks. Are you right clicking, left clicking?
2 lefts and a
I
left.
can't
It looks like
do
you're
that,
right
bro.
clicking.
Do you
If
have
you-
two?
if you
Do you have
middle
two
click
left
the right-
clicks?
No,
There we
you
go.
did left one
It
and
looks
right
like your right and left click is backwards or something because it looked like you were right clicking. Because you were dragging an arrow each time you did that.
I got
It was weird. That's usually right clicking. Okay.
There we go.
Crack my balls.
Alright, for once it wasn't on me. Hey. Okay.
Nice.
Alright.
Can I
So,
investigate
what do you guys
my
want to
room
do?
for treasure? I want to investigate my room
Yes.
for treasure.
You can investigate your room for treasure.
Alright, where's this button? Here, I'm rolling. Oh, garbage. Sorry, I didn't yell out that loud. Only a 4.
You find no treasure.
I'm gonna pull up the carpet here. Oh, no, nothing here. Okay,
I'm pretty sure you gotta roll like a 25 and still
I'm
not
gonna
found
go
any
under
treasure.
A lamp. Oh, there's nothing
But-
under the lamp. Okay.
I'm just gonna
He's just destroying the room.
Right,
down at the
right.
table.
Can you imagine the thrash that I'm like a roll 4 that I'm like thrashing the room looking for shit?
You ever see?
Um,
You ever see a magic
okay,
carpet
so-
flop around? Yeah.
The innkeeper hears you doing this and comes and knocks on the door. Everything okay in there?
Polishing my armor, good sir.
You wouldn't happen to be one of the 4 that Mr. Obadan invited, were you? Because there's a room here spare that no one ever checked into.
Yeah, that's me.
Two rooms.
Stuffy. I'm in here polishing my armor. Clank, clank.
He looks at Tallard.
I'm not
Would
over
you
there.
care?
I thought you were in the room.
No, I said I sat down at a table, hence where
Okay.
the marker is.
All right. So
Freak.
he's satisfied with your excuse and walks away. And then he
Enjoy
goes
your
back.
marbles. Was it the same guy?
Yes.
I'll make you another one. Clank, clank, clank.
Okay. He walks.
He walks up to Tallard and says,
Your roommate just mentioned he's one of the 4 that Mr. Obadan invited. I remembered that you guys are in the same room, so
Yep.
I have another key for a spare room if you'd rather a private room.
I would rather have my god with me sleeping. Protect me.
Quite good, sir. It's on the rack if you change your mind.
Thank you. Actually, go ahead and offer that to someone else that doesn't have a room tonight. I know you said you guys were packed, right? Go ahead and offer that to someone that doesn't have a room. Don't want them sleeping.
I
on the streets.
will remember that the next person who comes in for a room can have it. And
That's really nice.
so he looks now at, where are you, Solon?
I don't even know. I don't see my token.
Yeah, he wasn't with us in the last time we were here.
Ah,
There you
I am.
are.
Hi, a little me. Well, I'm gonna go secure a room.
Okay.
So I approach the person of the room keeping the barkeep.
The room keeper.
The room
He's back
keeper.
here behind the bar.
He's a swell guy.
You're gonna have to fight
He's
him.
a swell
Is he
guy.
polishing a cup? Drying out a cup.
Careful,
Alright,
he's got
I
3
approach the bar.
marbles in his pocket.
Well, at least he didn't lose them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
true.
He's got them all in one sack.
Can't have.
Don't we all?
All 3.
Don't we all?
He has 3 of them too. Yeah. So good times. Excuse me. Your name?
I come again?
Your name. I wish to know it. Your first name.
Oh, my name! What funky language are you speaking, my friend? They call me the old barkeep around here.
All right, ye old barkeep. Mr. Ye old barkeep, I wish to inquire as to a room.
Well, actually, a matter of fact, I have only 2 rooms remaining. One just became available, and one is reserved for a special guest of Mr. Obadan. Would that happen to be you?
I suppose so, yes.
Do you have your invitation, sir?
I pull it out.
Do you hand it to me?
Sure.
Okay, so he takes it, looks it over, says it.
All right, very well, good sir. Hands it back.
And he pulls off a key and hands it to you. He says,
Roommate on the right down the hall.
Thank you, Mr. Ye old barkeep.
My friends call me Hammond.
Well, why didn't you start the conversation out with that?
Because
right
you're not
with
a
that.
friend.
He asked for you.
Thank you, Hammond.
Aww.
Aw.
Sprig yells.
Sad violins in the background.
oh my
Something is
god,
getting
bro.
slight did. Before
Oh
we-
my god.
I walk by and I go to my room, and of course I hear Floppy Bash in there going in on about his armor.
Clank,
Ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding.
Stay down! Stay down!
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Who does number 2 work for?
Are you screaming at the poop outside now?
Right.
Who does number 2 work for?
Right? Hilarious.
So, how long do you do that, Snarf?
What?
I thought you said you're doing something outside with the poop.
Oh, no, it's a joke. No, it's just a
6
joke.
seconds.
was
Oh,
gonna
okay.
let his number 2 work full.
Yeah.
Where we're
He was
okay.
listening. He was
I
listening
got
to what
you.
he could hear from the walls.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Okay.
Now, you probably hear some loud hissing sounds by now. It's like gas lines and like propane torches going.
Oh.
But we went over
and
this.
Propane accessories.
Right.
Let's
He
go
doesn't
ahead.
understand how this kiln sounds so hissy. There must be an air-like leak in this kiln because it sounds like a propane torch. If it's... Snarf, your kiln leaking in there, bro? Yeah, you got one mighty
Bruh.
leak.
Bruh.
I
That's
just-
one.
That's one mighty leak.
Boy, if I hear any of this from my room, I'm just sitting there like,
I look over at Tallard. Do you think Solon's okay?
I don't know. Haven't talked to him very much. I think he does have something that, he probably won't say, as most people do. He seems a little bit of the keep to yourselves kind of people. But I think he needs a friend.
Definitely. And I'm a friend who loves secrets.
See, I think we're on the same page here. I think you should be his friend. He's he looks like a nice folk, but I think you're the only one that can get in deep and figure out his secrets.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to steal
First
something
time
tonight?
I've heard that. Yeah.
All right, that's I do too. I'm kind of excited. I want to get some nightlife around here. See how that's going.
I
Sounds
smell a
great.
plot afoot. I don't like it.
Let's split the party. It'll be terrible.
Oh, I mean, splitting the party is always the best decision.
Just pickpocket everybody at the party. Just ding 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 ding
Right.
ding 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 ding.
All right, well,
We'll just relieve them of some goods.
so I want to look around to see if anybody has some good coinage at their hip, or who's spending a lot of money right now. If anybody's spending money on beer or getting
You
drunk. Or...
just got told that you inherited more gold than you could ever spend in your entire life, and you want to
I
pickpocket
don't
someone's
care.
coin purse? Okay.
It's not. It's
not
not about
about
the
the gold,
inheritance.
it's
It's about the thrill.
It's the job description. That's all it is.
Okay. Okay.
Plus, I have no idea if this stuff is real or Obadan's just talking out of his ass.
You know what's even better than coin?
What?
Stealing gems.
I think anything that's shiny works perfectly fine.
Yeah, but
You want the
gold's
gems?
So
Okay.
over.
We can go for
It's
gems.
so overdone.
You know what also is
I
good?
mean,
Art. Art pieces so
Yeah,
quite a bit around here.
I just can't get into it. I
All right, well,
it just wasn't for
see
me.
if we can find some gems then. I think gems is perfectly able, but I'm not sure if all of these people are going to have any gems.
Clank, clank,
Right.
clank, clank, clank,
But
clank.
is like the shot clock down? Like, are we like I could I miss like?
Someone sound the lunk alarm.
Sorry. All right. So what are y'all doing?
I literally just told you what I'm doing.
Okay. What's everyone else doing?
Pickpocketing the people's Spriggs over
Looking
there.
for people that look like they spend money, and now for gems.
Spriggs running.
Okay.
Um,
Solon, what are you doing? Snarf's in his room shining his armor.
I
Blowing
am.
glass. Don't forget I'm blowing glass in there.
Yeah, he's blowing glass.
I'm doing a couple things. Number one, I'm going over a lot of the information that I've gathered not only from what we've seen here in town, from what I've taken from my observations, and also going over in my head from our session 0. A few of those different things. Not only the thing that with the writer thing, and what my mission is, while simultaneously concentrating on my dagger and contemplating.
he's vibing.
What are you doing with your dagger?
It's my holy symbol, so I'm just sitting there meditating with it.
Gotcha.
He's also polishing it.
Look,
You gotta get a quick policy when you can, man.
I did want to use this one. It's a bone dagger, so I'm just polishing the old bone.
Even better.
Oh.
I can't. Hi.
Okay, so Snarf. What are you trying to make?
I am making the best mushroom pendant marble you've ever seen in your life. There's one marble with one shiny mushroom on the inside floating in a clear glass marble.
Okay. Just one?
Yes.
Alright. Roll a d20. No, roll a d4, sorry. What did I say, 20?
Let's see if Sophie roll this. Open. 2, 4, and roll. Bam. Go in. Yeah, it. A 2.
That's how many hours it takes you to satisfactorily make what you're trying to make.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Okay, and Solon, was there anything else you were trying to do?
No, just spending the evening in quiet meditation before the party.
Okay, while you're doing that, a random halfling walks up to you.
In my room?
Yeah, in his room.
Oh, I thought you said you were down at the table. Nope, never mind. Okay.
No, I'm in my room.
All right, never mind.
First of all, I would not
Moving
be
along.
doing that in public.
Hey, buddy. Got any change?
Just because walking in, yeah, hey, here there are.
I need 350.
Someone was getting shot.
Okay.
I can unmute my
All right.
phone snort.
So the other two people are in their room, and now it's dark. The clock on the wall says 7, or
They have
whatever the
electronic
crude.
clocks?
It's like a
It's a sundial.
yeah. It's like a crude thing that they had to
Have y'all
wind
seen
up
the
type deal.
Flintstones?
Okay. Just making sure that I wanted to know the technology of these people.
Yeah, it's like a primitive wind up powered clock that's not even necessarily 100% accurate. It's just generally accurate.
It just says dark light.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they're not too concerned with making sure the clocks are on time. So, but it's around 7:30. What did I just say? Did I say that already?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Very good.
Can I steal
The
something,
dog
please?
missed-
Yeah, go ahead. I'm just waiting for you to do what you're gonna do.
I already said I'm going to. I mean, I said I was looking around and trying to find people who do stuff. And are they spending money? Does
Okay.
somebody look like they're rich? Does somebody look like they have pockets that are hanging a little too low?
Yes, all of the above. There are a lot of fine-dressed people in the inn tonight. It's packed. Almost no tables are available. Maybe like one every now and then, but every few minutes goes by and it gets taken pretty quickly. In the corner, there's some people playing dice. There's a big stack of gold on the table. There's a couple gems laying there. There are a bunch of people that have wallets, like coin purses, that they're just holding because they're spending coin, like actively on drinks and food. Like everyone has a drink and a plate of food on their table.
So everybody is actively grasping their coin purse.
I would say like a third of the people have their coin purse in their hand.
All right, Sprig. Do you want to do the old switch them up, or do you want to do it together? Do you want to go in solo? I could distract. You could pull.
Where is the loud? Let me look around real quick. Where's the loudest motherfucker?
The loudest
Like,
motherfucker. is
Clunk, clunk,
the
clunk, clunk.
bard that's singing in the corner. And there's a
Patron.
huge... What's that?
I think she meant patron of the bar.
Yeah.
Not just
like if there's like a card game or like that card game with the bowl all over the fucking table, like if that's is there like a particular person that's like super fucking loud and full of himself?
There's a couple people that are pretty belligerently drunk. Are you asking
Do
if
they
there's one
have a
specifically at that
partner?
table?
Well, I don't know anybody here, but what I'm trying to get at is, are there any nice-looking ladies near them, and are they wearing anything shiny?
Yeah, there's a few different ladies. They're clad with a bunch of jewelry. Yes.
Okay. I think I got an idea, Tallard. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Pat you on your hand and jump down and head towards the loud table.
I will follow.
And I guess I would like to not necessarily stealth, but if I could just kind of like blend in with all the other short people.
Describe more accurately what you're trying to do.
Just kind of like get involved with the crowd, get kind of closer, like inch a little bit, and then wait a moment, be like, yeah, it looks great, and then inch a little bit further.
You can do that.
You should do the worm.
There's no roll
across
for
the
that.
floor.
Go ahead.
You should like worm across the floor. No one would notice.
I don't know if that's true.
An owl just
then,
doing this number right here. Yeah.
Some worms. And then one behind one of the ladies that has not the biggest like gems, but like the second biggest gems, and if she's got any rings or anything, or a necklace.
And so while she is doing this, I'm going to walk up to the table around on the other side and try to make a distraction by giving her the help action.
Okay, that sounds good.
Assist.
So, one more. You're going to? Are you actually going? Are you trying to pickpocket someone right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so I need you to do a sleight of hand.
With advantage, just to let you know.
With advantage, yep.
Because I'm over there just talking about what are you guys playing, what's going on, what's
Oh yeah.
what kind of stuff are you guys
Double
playing?
advantage, because there's so much distraction and they're all drunk anyway.
Double advantage.
Yeah, I would say grab her hand and be like, "Wow, this is so great, isn't it?" And if she's got anything on her hands, I'm gonna take it.
Oh wow, it's 20, nice.
Okay.
Yeah, 20.
Very nice.
Damn.
So you snatch it off. You snatch off the bracelet and all her rings. 3 rings.
3 rings, okay. Are they fancy rings?
Yeah, they got jewels on them.
What kind of jewels?
I mean, are you going to take it out right there and take the time to inspect every piece right when you're pickpocketing?
No,
we can go over it later, but if you want to go over there right now, we can too.
No.
Oh, they're all
did I see?
they're red, blue, yellow, clear.
Okay. Yellow and clear. Okay. All right. That was a success. Let's go find a really drunk guy, and I'm gonna pickpocket him.
I'm just gonna follow wherever she starts going and just try to distract whatever mark she's decided on.
Yeah.
Okay. And now I'm going to make a few rolls based on what you're doing.
Yeah, we all want to, and we're also, I want to make it, I don't know, not obvious that this is what we're doing. I have a feeling that we both are trying to make this not obvious.
Sure, you may or may not get caught.
Yeah, I want to find like the guy who looks like he's about to vomit, and I'm gonna help him.
Okay.
You can help him vomit.
You can
Yeah,
do
I was
that.
just about to say, you're just gonna help him, like, yak it up. They're like, yeah, buddy.
Yeah, just
Feather
let
down
me
the
go
throat.
help you with this. You gonna bend over?
Um,
Let me grab that point first.
For every action you go to pickpocket someone, I need you to roll a sleight of hand.
Disadvantage because I'm
Oh,
helping
it's
her?
just
Yeah, do the funny
Yeah.
guy, like talk him up.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, no. If I find the drunkest guy who looks like he's about to like either pass out or vomit, I'm gonna make it seem like, hey, let's take you to your room.
And I'm gonna be helping him. Yeah, come on, buddy. I think you've had too much to drink. Come on.
I like where this is going.
Too much. to
Okay.
drink.
Let me think about this for a minute here. Before moving on, before anyone does anything else, let me think about this for a second. Thinking here, sorry.
No, you're good.
Did you just
Okay, go on.
Mike?
No, I'm just... Go ahead. So... Are you about to do another sleight of hand check?
No, we're gonna lead him.
Or are you looking for a drunk
away.
guy, you said? This
Yeah,
is...
super drunk guy.
okay. That being said, there are no hammered people. Everybody here is holding their alcohol very well. They are drunk. Don't get me wrong. But there is nobody to what you're describing.
Oh, okay. Well, then, plan changes.
There's no one like
Yeah.
those. There's nobody abhorrently alcohol overridden.
Okay. I don't see anyone that I usually go after, so... But I did get some things.
Alright. Well, that's good. Well, we don't have to stop here in the bar. I'm sure there's other places like houses that we can get into.
Oh, I don't like
do
stealing
houses?
from... No, not from folk that live out here.
Isn't that what you just did?
Now... No, that was a rich lady.
Well, where do you think she lives?
Probably in a rich house.
Well, then let's go to the rich house.
Do you know where that's at?
I'm pretty sure there's pretty easy to spot. But it don't have to. Just want to have a little fun.
I don't know. I gotta think about it. Maybe later. Maybe later tonight. Let's go see what I got.
Alright.
As I pull out some teriyaki jerky and start chewing on it.
You're fond of salted dried meat, are you?
Yes, it's not gonna be good coming back up, but, you know, I'll make do.
Quite.
This is sweet. Maybe. I don't know. This is not good.
I'm just following Pollard.
Oh, you're just following me? Oh, I thought I was following you. Said, here, let me show
Yeah,
you some
just
stuff.
following you. I thought we were gonna go somewhere, so I'm like, let's
Alright.
just go
Alright, well,
somewhere else.
There's this
Okay.
owl just running around, just do.
Oh, alright. I guess I'm leading this chase. I guess we'll head back to one of our rooms then.
Cool. I don't think you guys can fit into mine. I'll go to yours.
That works. We'll head over to the room.
Okay. As you guys are leaving, you hear something. 1 second. Anyways, you hear a woman screaming all of a sudden, and the music stops. Everyone starts looking at what's going on. People are crowding in the door because they heard the scream.
All right.
And
I keep walking.
Yeah.
well,
keep walking.
where are you? Because you didn't make it out of the inn.
No,
Did
we're
everyone
going to the room. We're going to our room.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
going to
okay.
the room.
Yeah.
I'm going to their room.
Okay.
We're polishing happening.
Well, this is all happening pretty quickly. She starts screaming. Hold on a second.
Oh my god, my jewelry! Oh my god, I've been robbed! I've been robbed! I've been robbed!
Salad.
Clank, clank. What the hell was that?
Did that come through okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So the bartender pretty much goes on like alert mode. There was a taller hobbit, a taller halfling with a long feather in his cap walked in the door, and he pushes his way up to the front of what's going on, and he says, "1 second here."
Nobody move! Nobody move! Stay where you are! This is a crime scene here!
Hey,
I want you guys.
Sprig. I'm gonna whisper to Sprig while this is going. Sprig, you mentioned about vomiting up your jerky, right?
Yeah, I kind
Can you
of
vomit
figured
up
this
other
would happen,
things?
so yeah, I
Swallow the
knew where
rings,
you were
please.
going with this.
Yep. Go ahead and
I
swallow the rings.
I was, yep, I'm swallowing the ring. I'm eating
Give-
the beef jerky and swallowing the rings.
Give me a Constitution save.
A save?
Well, a roll, a check.
Do I get?
Yes.
A Constitution check. There you go.
Do you want a save or just a roll?
A
Okay.
Yeah, those are two different
check.
ones.
Do I get a advantage because I'm eating it with the jerky?
A little meat
I
juicy
rolled a
lubricant to go down the
Yeah,
throat.
she's already got the.
So you just rolled 2 14s.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
that's what I gotta
did
beat.
it roll twice? I'm sorry.
No, you just rolled with advantage, I thought. So, oh, that's Constitution once.
It's just one
Well,
constitution.
it's got a 14
Yeah.
either way.
I didn't know if it was with or
Okay.
without, but that's a lot better number if you give me with because it's a 19.
You successfully choked down the jewelry.
Great. It's like I've done this before a couple times.
Probably have.
So, where are you guys in the
We were
tavern?
going to the room.
But I know you say you were going to. Where are you, though?
You can't. I don't know. You tell us. We were just on our way to the room. You said people were going in all at the same time, so we were walking towards our room. Where did we stop when he yelled the thing? Because you're
Okay.
in control here. At the
So then,
Better more to the point, when he did say, "Stop! This is a crime scene." Did you guys keep walking, or?
that's kind of what I'm getting at here.
Oh yeah, I would have.
Yes,
Okay.
you
Yeah.
stopped.
There you go.
Okay.
And even with a passive perception of whatever the heck my passive perception is, 13, would I hear everything that's going on, the commotion downstairs?
Let's find out, shall we?
Sure.
Yes, you would.
Excellent. You know what? That's cool. I'll
It's a
step
damn
out.
shame. Petty
I'll step out of
thieves
my room and
are in
walk
this town.
downstairs.
Damn shame.
Ugh. Can't take anybody anywhere.
I know. Tell me about it.
Yes. Thank you.
So,
Alright, calm down. Tell me what's going on here.
My jewels, my rings, my bracelet, it's gone. I have no idea what's going on, but now they're missing off my arm.
Where was the last time you saw them?
I don't know, they were on my arm.
I don't know.
Where else would
Ma'am. When did you last see your jewelries?
They were on my arm.
I wonder
He
where
looks at-
did Tallard. He's not very good at this, is he?
He looks around and he
Yes. Alright. She's clearly drunk. Did anybody see what is going on here? She's screaming. I need to address it. What happened here? He looks at you guys, because you're furthest away.
Us?
Yeah, it looks like you guys were headed, like, away, out of the room, right?
Yeah.
So he looks at you guys first.
Okay, and he just says, what happened?
Yeah.
I don't know,
I
you're the
don't-
investigator. You told us to stop, we stopped. Yeah, apparently there's a lady over there who seems to be quite inebriated, yelling about some jewelry that was stolen, unless you didn't hear that.
Did any of you see what happened?
Can't
Other
say
than
we
that?
did. No.
Alright, roll for
Is
deception.
she sure she was wearing jewelry?
That's a good question.
Can I
Ma'am,
assist with this?
ma'am, were you sure that you are even wearing your jewelry?
Yes, I was wearing my jewelry. Someone came and shook my hand, and then
So the last time who shook your hand?
I don't even know.
She starts crying. What the fuck was that? Anyways, she's sorry. Yeah, so yeah, she starts crying and just becomes hysterical. What was let me look. What was your deception?
19.
19.
Okay. Just for shits and giggles. Yeah. Okay.
Well, if nobody knows what's going on here, then I suggest you all go about your business. And, ma'am, maybe a glass of water.
I get lead on the sprig. I like this town. Gods are stupid.
It's
And
Please, ma'am, come with me. We're gonna go down to my office and we are going to talk about more what happened. And hopefully I can get to the bottom of this. But we are causing a scene, so we are leaving now. Okay, let's go.
so they
Well, that
leave.
is kind of official, yeah.
Well, you look around and you notice that nobody else has a feather in their cap. He is acting quite official. So it's safe to assume he may be an official person, a representative of the town. And so, yeah, they walk out. He guides the sobbing woman out in his arms. Her husband's following, just completely drunk, also not even caring. And they leave. And the room goes back to pretty much normal.
Well, Sprig, I don't think, how long does it take before those, come back up?
Oh, I feel terrible. Let's go.
Nice.
So you guys leave and go back to your respective dwellings to deal with your nausea from the ingested
Oh, no,
jewels.
I go with them.
Yeah.
I go with Tallard to their room, and
Yeah.
then I'm gonna vomit right on the middle of the floor.
Okay.
Very good. You do that.
Snuffy now has a new chemical to polish his equipment with.
Ooh.
Yes.
Vomit on the sword.
Hey.
I can't believe that.
So
I can't believe I witnessed that.
that deception was pretty high. So
What deviance do I have
You know.
in this party?
There's two things that I'm good at. That's looking at stuff and lying about stuff. Those are the only two things I'm good at.
use it to your advantage, man.
Good
Got to.
night. Alright.
So what do you guys do now?
Well, I mean, I guess we're gonna kind of filter through the beef jerky vomit with the rings and see what we
Man.
got.
For the record, this is completely off my plans, by the way. So like, I'm just winging whatever we're
No.
doing now.
No, you could.
Just so you know, I'm just like.
This, I knew you had this in the whole time.
At some point in time, there would have been some pickpocketing and/or some attempted assassinations or something along.
Good to know. I'll make more pickpocketing encounters.
Oh yeah,
I will.
always look at your players and what they like.
For sure, I'll remember
Obviously,
that.
Tallard loves to steal.
We didn't really get a chance to
Okay.
know each other and our
Howard doesn't
players
like
last
to
time,
steal,
so.
Howard likes to enable other people.
So I'm gonna
helping, just
vomit.
Yeah, I'm just
It's
hoping.
like cat vomiting. It's gonna be like a cat vomiting.
Okay, I need anyone. I need anyone who
Where was it
watches
going?
them to do
Those
a
rooms
Constitution
over
save,
Why?
because
Yeah.
you're gonna avoid trying to vomit yourself.
I've
Are you
killed people.
squeamish?
I've seen people like eviscerated.
Then roll with an advantage.
Which one is it?
With, can Solon hear this?
No, I went back to my room.
What?
I'm done with y'all.
Okay, so no, you don't throw up. You're good, but you had to fight the feeling for a quick split second. Split second. So you don't have to worry about anything else from being sick. And after you get sick, Spriggs, you find there. How many rings did I say?
You said 3
3.
rings, but you gave me 4 colors.
Yeah, the bracelet. Okay,
Bracelet,
so
okay.
Didn't swallow the bracelet.
yeah, the bracelet is crystal bracelet. You know, are you versed in jewels? Do you have identify?
I'm not a wizard.
Is that
Okay, so you have a
seen
crystal
that
bracelet,
rock before?
a red. Are you in the room, Snarfy?
Well, you said they went to my room. Looks like they're in my room on this map.
Yeah, we're in.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you need to roll a Constitution save then as well, Snarfy.
Oh, which is?
And go ahead, do it with an advantage
Yeah.
because you're a war vet also.
Constitution save?
Yeah.
Oh, so bad.
One more time
Let's see.
because you have advantage.
Oh, a
You
little
got
bit
this.
better.
Okay, so no, you didn't get sick either, but barely. You're like green in the gills.
Oh man. Oh my god, I'm over here trying to polish my armor to make this awesome marble. What the hell? Spriggs, my dear, please tell me that is that a ring? Or is that jerky?
Yeah.
Or is that a ring? Or is
It's
that
just this
jerky?
amazing ability to create stuff with her stomach. It's dang beautiful.
It's a pretty ring.
Do you want it? Do you want the red ring? You can have the red ring.
Oh no, my armor is plenty enough to polish. Thank you. though.
Snarf, do you doubt anything they're saying to you right now?
No, I just don't want
Okay.
to. I know encumbrance is too much for me.
Is it because
Okay.
it's covered in vomit? I can fix that.
Ha ha ha! No.
Yeah, I've got a water
The
skin on me.
armor is all the jewelry I carry with me.
So
so if I've got a crystal
Your bracelet? Yeah, your bracelet has white stones. The rings have red, blue, and yellow stones, respectively, in each of them.
All 3 of them?
One each.
Oh, respectively. Okay.
One's red,
I
one
heard
blue, one yellow.
This paladin is very comfortable with everything that's going on.
He's seen things.
I've seen things, man.
He's very trusting. He's very trusting.
With a slight propensity to be swayed. A black cop.
What color is Snarf's gear?
Mostly red and white.
Snarf,
Okay. I put.
do you want to describe
I
yourself,
put the-
Snarf?
A big
Go
guy
ahead.
in armor.
Sorry.
Big guy in armor, red and white.
Just look behind him. There,
Okay.
there he is.
Arr,
There you go. There he is, right behind you.
arr.
Sorry, Sprig. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. I I'm gonna say, well, when you're ready for it, it's a sign of our friendship, and I'm gonna place the red ring on like a little table or something.
Ah. It reminds me of a ring I once saw in a movie. You might have seen it. It's a documentary movie, more or less. It's a
Is that something
wildlife.
from the war?
This is a movie.
It's kind of more or less like
I'm not
a
there.
war story. Like they documented it, so they called it a documentary. Wartime, yes, they wrote it down. They described this ring in it. It was a very nice ring. But the host,
I can hear him.
he was a sexy bird named Snarf Girl's Beak. No relation, I'm sure. No relation. But yeah. Do you know him, Snarf Girl's
Snuffy,
Beak?
how many times have you been hit in the head?
I had to lost count.
All right. Answers my question.
Ah!
Well, no, but this is yours. You can have that. What color gear is Tallard wearing?
Just black.
Oh,
And he can kind of see you, I guess, fumbling around. Nothing for me. Just the thrill was enough.
I hand the yellow ring over to you.
Oh, I would actually prefer if you you keep it.
No, I got the vomit off.
Oh, no, it's not that I'm not accepting the gift or that I'm appreciative of it. I don't mind the vomit so much. It's just that I don't really care for jewelry.
Do you want some jerky?
I will accept jerky, yes.
I hand you a stick of jerky.
All right, and I'll just tear it off, start eating it.
Oh, it's stale.
Well, you can't win them all.
All right. Well, I got the blue one and this bracelet. I'll give the blue one to Solon, I think, because he looks sad all the time.
Yes, I think you should give him the blue one.
Oh,
I think sadness does afflict him.
I barely see him. He always, yes, he's a little sad guy who's hiding in the corners. Poor guy.
Okay, I'll hold on to it. I put all the things in my pocket.
Okay.
Yes, I am a corner cleric. That's what I do.
Corner cleric. I
I
wish
just shot my armor. Did he sneak up behind me? I just shot my armor.
No, I'm still in my room. No,
I know, I know.
head through the
Part of this
wall.
conversation.
I heard my name.
Right, just shatting my armor.
I'm out there on my corner. Yeah, once again, we're back to the poop. All right.
Right.
Well, I think
I
it's
get
we've had
cleaned
a
up.
busy night. I think it's time we all turn in.
I agree. Wait, I'm not there.
Fantastic. Is there a really tall dresser in here?
No, you're in a. Oh, and you're. Are you in their room still?
Yes.
Yeah, it's normal sized person's. Yeah, so you would be tall.
Okay, I steal someone's pillow and I fly up there and I said, "All right, good night," and then I go to sleep.
All right.
In the same room.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Quiet.
I
just finished
definitely took. I
What?
definitely took your pillow, Snarf.
Oh, I use my helmet. Don't do it. Right, I'll lay on me helmet.
It's very, very firm helmet or very firm pillow.
Right.
I'll pass the pillow over to you. I'll sleep on the floor. That's fine with me. I'm used to it.
Crikey, thank you.
Crikey.
Alan.
Yeah, it's actually we don't sleep in beds where I'm from.
Oh, beds are for the weak, Boros Leisures always said. But I'm gonna take a bed tonight. Fuck, I'm tired.
Yep. Yeah, please, by all means.
Right. I was like, alright. I'll lay my little Boros Legion blanket over me and go to sleep.
Yep. We'll all go ahead and head on out down to get that.
Go on, get along, little
Yep.
dog.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Hey, man, you got $1.
Yeah, they're gonna come out here, I'm gonna steal your bicycle.
Man, I like the way you talk. Sorry. Continue.
This is what the viewers want.
It is. It's all they want.
Everyone knows we're all here to hear the tale of Snuffy Bash. All right.
Give me the whole synopsis.
We all take our rest. Narrator.
Very good, very good. Okay, so you all go to sleep, and
A dragon attacks.
around 8 o'clock in the morning, drums start getting played. Kind of like you can tell like there's a bass line of some music being played. There's a lot of noise, a lot of people like meshed conversations out of the window. Do you guys all wake up?
Yeah.
Or how do you guys want to like if
At 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm awake. I have prepared my spells for the day.
Yeah, Tyler gets up at like as soon as light hits. That's just what he does.
Okay.
What do you expect him to?
So 8 o'clock is pretty much when
Bama.
light comes up.
Then sure, that's when he gets up.
That's fine.
I'm still snoring.
Okay, so you're snoring. You go ahead and roll. What would someone roll to keep from waking up if they're trying to sleep and it's noisy outside?
Nothing. I mean, if they don't want to wake up, I mean, if that's their character is like, I don't wake up to loud noises when I sleep, then they don't wake up
Is
to
that
loud
true?
noises when they sleep.
Sprig?
No,
Dude.
I would wake. I would wake up from a loud noise.
Okay. So, yeah, there's drumming music and carrying on outside. So, if that would
Okay.
wake you up, then you are now
am-
awake.
I am grouchy.
Yeah, you
I
got
will-
woken up.
I will hand over my jerky stick that she gave me. Yeah, breakfast.
What about you, Snarf? Does loud noises wake you up?
Oh, goodness. You guys, I had a horrible dream last night. A horrible dream last night. Something about a lady getting robbed. Her jewelry. Someone about a lady getting robbed. Can I roll to see if maybe I'm catching on or something silly like that?
You can roll an insight check.
So I'll be like, yeah, I had a horrible dream last night about a lady getting robbed. It was like what is it? Insight check?
Insight.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Insight.
Oh, that's kind of low. Not bad, not good. Not good. I got an
Not
8.
good.
Not good.
Not great. Oh my god, I thought I had a bad dream. Oh god, it was something about a lady and she got robbed and all her jewelry. It must have been just a crazy dream. Oh, good morning.
Yeah, it as far as you know was just a dream.
Oh, do y'all hear that banging and drumming?
I do. I quite do hear the banging and the drumming. I'm guessing the party's probably getting started.
Oh, I've seen that Solon guy. Let's go find him and off to the party we go.
All right, come on, Sprig. I know you don't want to be up. Let's go.
Oh shit, she's asleep. Kitty cat, wake up.
I throw the pillow at Snarfy. Do you choose to get hit?
Right, can I?
Do you?
You choose to get hit.
I
Yes.
do.
I'm a
No.
creature.
You need to make a hit throw if you're trying to hit him. Roll an attack.
Do you consent to get whacked with a pillow?
Yeah.
There is no consent here. This is an attack
consent.
throw.
No consent. No.
Hi,
This is an
This
attack.
is all about consent.
It's an unarmed
Are-
strike.
Are you? Are you attacking him with a pillow, Spriggs?
I am launching it at him with a 21.
Wow. 21. Okay.
All right.
You take 17 bludgeoning damage. They're magical pillows.
Roll a d4.
Oh, okay. attack.
Do I get sneak attack? Oh my gosh.
What's your hit? What's your hit save? DC, well, you rolled at what, 19, so you got hit. So
Surprised the pillow does damage.
you do 4 points of non-lethal damage. No,
Ow, my
2.
armor.
I was gonna half it. I said so. 2 points of non-lethal
Yeah.
damage.
What the hell do they make these pillows out of? Jesus.
I know, right? Holy cow.
Hey man, you hit him right on the jaw, and like he bit his tongue, and then like hit his head against the wall when you did that. So
Right, I did fall over.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. I forget how strong I am sometimes.
That come out of a little owl thing, or oh shit.
What a combatant.
I'll make sure not to anger you when you have a pillow in your hand.
in all fairness, you rolled 4 out of a
You should see me with
D4, so
You should see me with my dagger. And then I'm gonna hop down.
I'd like to see that someday. It's not against me.
Yeah.
for the record, everyone needs to also note again that everyone got another inspiration die for your costumes.
Nice.
What? How
I
are
know
you
you-
following those?
I did
what are
take
you
mine off,
using? What
sorry.
rules
It's
are
your
you using?
responsibility to follow it, not mine.
Do they stack or
No, I
do
mean, like,
get
what
per session?
rules are you using for the inspiration dice? There's a couple of different. Are you doing rules as written? Are you doing a custom rules?
Rules as written.
Okay.
It's, is that a D6? No,
D12.
D1, a D4.
D8?
Is it a D12?
Last time I
Okay.
checked, but I could have changed it. I don't know.
I thought it was a D4.
You can draw on your personality trait. Oh, it gives you advantage.
Yeah, it's disadvantage.
Okay.
A double roll.
When you make an attack roll, saving throw, or an ability check, you get advantage on that roll.
Oh, that's what it is in 5e? Okay.
They didn't have it in
Okay.
3.5.
Thought they did.
We just called it Bardic Inspiration in 3.5.
Or your DM is just like, yeah, you get an extra +3.
Yeah, that. Yeah, just
Yeah.
do me a favor.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because 3.5 was the math edition.
Oh.
Yeah.
The rules
Now
compendium.
it's time to do math.
Wait, am I on a hill?
Alright,
Yes, that's
do
+2.
we-
Alright, am I also standing on my left foot? Yes, dang, that's -3.
Half
Oh, I
time.
forgot this condition. Can I go back and add it?
Yeah.
Gotta love the rule discussions during, like, halfway through the game. It's like,
Oh,
yeah. Start the debate! We opened the forum poll with,
But my character said he likes apples. So I should get a +2.
Disadvantage. So,
Alright, we are up
do we
and leaving
do
the
we go
room.
collect Dolan?
Yeah, we're gonna go knock on his door. Or if he's already up or not. I guess we're just gonna, yeah. We're gonna go find him.
Do it.
Okay, I do it.
do it.
I,
Okay.
Do
I'm double doing it.
Double, hey,
I double do it.
do it.
I'm doing it.
Guardian Colon, do it.
No, I stole it. Are you here?
Do
Hey,
it.
so, hey,
Do
hey,
it.
how you doing? How you doing?
Do
out
it.
there?
Got stuff to do, eh?
Do it.
So yeah, I hear the.
Owen, yo, party time, bro.
So I walk in and I just walk up, open the door.
Apparently there's a party and we're invited.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing here?
Supposedly.
Did you all hear that shit?
That was last night.
Did you all hear that shit?
We have entered another realm. The Twilight Zone.
The FBI.
The Fantasy Bureau of Investigation.
The furry burrow investigators.
There we
I
go.
couldn't resist that one. I'm sorry.
Fine. So yeah, I suppose we'll all leave as a group unit.
Gotcha.
That's a good
All right,
move.
sounds good. So as the day begins, we all find ourselves in downtown Littleton. After the inn is closed for the bar patrons after the night, You can find a bunch of confetti, like broken, half broken bottles, but you've woken up so early that they're like in the middle of being cleaned up. So like you see people like hustling and bustling, kind of like doing the walk of shame. It's pretty early. You smell bakeries firing up, and you hear the fresh bread wafts through the air with vanilla and different flavors like cinnamon and some more sweeter smells that you can't identify right off the bat. But the air is just filled with the smell of food. Everyone's
Did they
go
get
ahead.
turned last night?
Well, I guess
They plan to get turned tonight.
I don't know, man. Wake up, there's confetti and bottles everywhere. It's like,
it's the pregame.
turn up.
That was the pregame, my friend.
This is the
That was the
pre-party
Hobbit. That's how the
party,
Hobbits
yeah.
pregame. So yeah, this celebration has, if you can maybe, you can kind of tell it's been going on for a few days.
Okay.
It's just now like in the
So
field,
is
the
it-
tents are getting set up, and the caterers are now just arriving, and
So
all the
like
guests
Mardi
that
Gras, just a
right,
period.
yeah, but obviously today, last night, most of the people are starting to arrive.
Okay.
Like, it was all the locals partying before, and now it's like people that don't live here are here now. So it's like easily 8 to 10 times more people than there was that live here. Like, they're just come to visit from the surrounding areas, all of the Briar. Like, there's four farthings, north, south, east, and west. So they're all around. Plus, like, obviously, you came from Tellenveer. People came from Skirtwood, so all over. Yep. So, yeah. You see everyone that's not cleaning seems to be moving certain direction, the same direction.
All right. I am going to go and just kind of stand by the well.
Okay.
Sprig is going to join you.
Where I am going to stay a while and listen. Somebody got the
I
reference.
like it here.
Ah, yes. Stay a while and listen.
Oh,
Diablo!
I had the Herodic crew when I was your age.
A little deck of cane for you.
There's young whippersnappers coming in, stealing my staff.
What are you talking about, dude?
Nothing.
Like, I was trying to stay Stonewall, but like, what? Telling us a story.
We just over here went on a weird tangent, yeah.
Stealing my staff? Like,
1,000% out of character, just on that.
where did that even come from?
If you've ever played Diablo or Diablo 2, you would know.
I don't.
Oh,
There's an
I
old
don't
man
know
who
it
stands,
well enough.
There's an old man who stands by the well
Howard
and
Kane.
just stay a while and listen.
Yeah, I will stay a while.
They never stay a while. They,
Oh my
I
lord.
can't see you anymore. I'm blind.
I had to do it. I saw the well. I'm like,
I love it.
it's on. But no, I definitely.
I love
need
it.
to get the well. I'm guessing Spriggs is chilling with me.
I have you one better. I go to investigate the well and I roll a 1. Do what you please, DM.
I have seen nothing.
I would like to investigate this rock. Is
I
this a
wanted to go
normal rock?
check it out.
That is a nice boulder.
That's
I'm
a
looking
nice boulder.
into the well and I roll a 1.
He does not see the little
The
girl
well
crawling out of
listeners
it.
Hello, anyone down there? Little girl.
You actually fall into the well.
Oh, that works.
Oh.
Was he wearing armor?
Yes.
Oh God.
Well,
So
there's
yeah,
one character.
you fall into the well. I need to roll a dex save.
Can't help it. Rolled a 1 on accident.
Like, if you didn't roll a 1, I wouldn't have
It
said
was-
this, but
I did do it. I did it.
do.
It was you.
Roll a dex save, Snarfy
Can I
Bash.
touch myself on my axe?
That's what he's rolling
Can
for
I
the dex
catch-
save.
I roll
Is anyone
with
trying to help him?
I will roll with.
Does anyone see this and want to help?
What is it called? What
I
am I
mean-
rolling? A dex save?
A deck save, yeah, you're rolling a deck save.
Yep,
I'll try to
roll
do
it with
that.
advantage.
Ooh, an 18.
Oh, that's-
Alright, so yeah.
Oh, that one.
So one of them rushes over to you. They can decide who. I'm probably the Tallard because he's bigger. He grabs you by the arm, or by the back of the armor, and then you're able to reach up and grab the ledge and pull yourself out as he does that.
Oh,
Kept you from sinking immediately.
grab my axe. Ah.
Oh yeah, you got everything. That's a high enough save. You got you didn't lose anything.
By golly.
But you're all
keep
wet,
that
and
first
everyone's.
save.
All the children are now gathering around, just laughing their asses off at you. All the little halfling children.
I just kind of glance back, look at what just happened, and just
There's no little girl in there. There's no little girl. Just checking. Just checking.
You.
They start throwing coins at you.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Come again. I'll be here.
They
all
start
week.
throwing coins at you because they thought it was like a play.
Oh, yes. It was for the birthday party.
Just-
It's for the birthday party.
And in case you're wondering, that was a bard. A bard started playing music.
Okay.
I'm
As
Drophus'
everyone's laughing
best
at you.
friend. I'm Drophus' best friend.
Trophus?
Dreyfus. What was his name?
Obadan.
Obadan's nephew is who?
Dreyfus. I'm
Drofan. Drofan.
Fan.
Richard Dreyfus.
Richard Dreyfus. I'm his best friend. Hey guys.
I'm his best friend.
I'm his best friend.
So, yeah, as you wring out, like, water out of your armor and stuff, you collect probably, 5 copper coins.
Chink. Hey, look at that.
The bard just walks off towards the party. Music dies down.
Y'all can go.
That
I
was
just wanted to
neat.
check out that well.
Well, I guess
Are
we
you
probably hit the
okay?
party bed.
I'm good, yes. That well was quite
It was the
slippery.
pillow, wasn't it?
Snuffy, you should enjoy this well. It's quite
Still
holy.
concussed. Still
holy
concussed
well.
from the pillow, yes. Right. Leaned over a little too far, my
Don't
armor
just sleep
took
for
me in.
about 4 hours.
How many times has he? How many times has he been hit in the head? One too many.
One, yes, quite a bit.
Too many.
Well, don't take any naps for a while, okay?
Give me some of the finest caffeine you've got.
Okay. Well, you notice that people are walking, kind of, this way, north.
Go walk this way.
Is everyone gonna go that way?
Yes, talking and walking and talking.
Yes.
I look over at Solon and I say, "Hey, I got this for you," and then I hand him the blue ring.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, she vomited it up last night. She can create it with a belly. It's insane.
You create.
I saw it
All right,
myself.
mark those rings down and make sure you
I saw it myself.
All right.
mark the rings down in your inventory and make sure you keep track of the rings and jewelry.
One
I
red
got you.
ring.
One red ring to rule them all.
To rule them all.
One red.
So who has what ring now? Who has what jewelry at this point?
I think I have a red. I left it at the cabinet, but she left it for me.
Yeah, Snarfy has the red, Solon has the blue, and then Sprig has the bracelet and the yellow.
By our powers combined.
Oh my gosh! Captain Planet!
Okay.
You're a tree.
You're a tree. No,
You're breathtaking.
Your nuclear waste.
Tree.
Oh, that is.
Um,
I love that skit.
At the planet.
Yeah. Snarfy has the red ring, and Solon has the blue ring now.
Okay, so you walk north towards the party, and you come around towards the front of the town that you saw before, and you notice this area is this 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 area
Oh, way up north.
is
I gotta zoom way out to see that.
the party area right over the hill. It's gotten a little more developed. Looks like there's parties going on over there.
Overhill, not underhill. Across
Right
the
over
water.
that hill.
To Grandmama's house.
Not across the water. Right next to the water.
The horse knows the way to carry the sleigh. Come on, let's get up and go.
I'm going to that
I'm
party.
going.
Yeah.
I wonder if
I
the
I
well
want to give me
leads
some
us
hot
away.
halfling bitches. Let's go.
Hey, yo, where the club at? Where the club at Littleton, yo?
Yeah, where the club at? Break out that Cavassier, y'all.
Okay.
It's the best.
So,
Who's got a mixtape?
I got 8 in my back pocket right now. You want to hear it?
Let's go.
Wait, gosh. I lost my character. Oh, that's okay.
I lost what I was doing. Oh, wait, that's because something's changing.
Oh my gosh, I can't see him anymore.
I think a party's going on.
There's definitely a posse.
Oh, those people look happy.
Oh, there they are.
That
Oh.
Are they cooking a spider?
Oh, yeah. Smells good up there.
And they're cooking a spider.
She loved them guys.
they are in fact.
They're cooking a spider.
I am horrified.
Don't say yes. Don't say yes.
And there's an octopus that's DJing in the corner.
What? What is this even?
Well, there's 8 arms. Oh my god.
What record is he playing?
Is that a Triton? or
It's
just
a live
an
octopus.
awakened octopus?
It's,
I'm pretty sure there's an elephant and some caged exotic beasts up in the top of the area too.
Only
Yeah,
five.
I see a pig thing.
It's Ganon.
It's Ganon. Oh, he's here? Cool. That's how you know it's going to be a good party.
Okay. So yeah.
This party is lit. Look at this thing. My God. All right.
There is. There's
Wow.
a freaking octopus
Which way did we
DJ.
enter
There's like a
from?
dragon thing.
There's a demon head thing. Is it entrance? Yeah. Oh, this is
There's an owl bear.
like Gandalf walked in, turned up, bro, and like
There's a griffin.
Griffin's in the corner.
fly.
Yeah, no kidding. Wow.
I don't see any potatoes though, so I don't know if I can stay.
Potatoes.
Oil and
They're
mash.
usually
Oil and
giant
mash.
falling from the
Chicken
sky.
stew.
Oh. Someone has
All right.
actively released the Kraken.
So as you get closer and closer, you start hearing the music a little louder. And it becomes more clear that there's actually instruments along with the drums. And it's, lively affair. Everyone seems to be having a good time. They're roasting a giant, what looks like spider for everyone to eat. There is a, magic octopus in the corner that's, shaking along with his instruments and playing along with the music. And there's a flaming dragon's head bridge that connects the north and south part of the party. As we go down further south, you start seeing the games and the booths and the food tents, but the northern area is more like carnival rides and entertainment, like animals and stuff like that you would normally see at a carnival. Magic casters are doing some illusion. That's
Oh,
You killed out.
I'll
Can't
say
hear
that,
you.
Lucy.
Yeah,
entertaining.
yeah, we went out.
As a matter of off corner, you see something. One second here. Off in the corner, you see a familiar person that you saw in crossing. He seems to be letting off
Dumbledore.
some
Do
fireworks.
we get triple? Do we get triple Dumbledore? We got triple Dumbledore.
Trips.
So this is the quick scene that you guys are pretty much seeing. He's entertaining the children, blowing off fireworks. Man of the pointy hat looks like
weed in that picture.
looks like he's up to mischief. He's got his pipe burning constantly.
Smokes. Yeah, that's why I thought that one was a big puff of weed smoke. Dumbledore's fault.
So
Y'all
Getting
see that
lit.
guy with the funny hat puffing on his weed pipe, playing with them little kids?
Lit turn. This is one heck of a party, man.
I'm hungry.
I'm
Well, one
hungry.
only turns
Spider.
400 once.
Dumbledore calling. See you, chat.
So, it has been 2 hours since the stream began, and I am going to have us take a 5-minute break.
Okay.
This is a good point for it. I gotta pee really bad. My stomach's craving some food. 5 minutes starting now, so 7:45. I'll be back. Alright, and we're back. Almost, looks like. We're still missing a couple.
I never left. I was just out here entertaining everybody.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. I appreciate that, because there's always people that stop watching the stream whenever you take a break.
Yeah, that part.
But, oh well.
But I have butterbrod. Butterbread.
Wad of bread.
Hello.
We're all very professional, you can tell.
The most professional. Right. I want to get a laptop and a better camera because like I am hoarding all of the pixels right now. Oh, you're muted. I didn't hear you.
Said all pixel art belong to us.
Mm-hmm. Welcome back.
I like the streaming of the lunch. It's very nice.
Delicious.
Is this the immersion you were talking about?
We're really having a good time.
We want the audience to also have lunch. Join us.
Wait, we can't let them know we're human as well.
Nope. This is fantasy.
We don't eat. What are you talking about?
We absorb the nutrients from the sun. We are plants.
Smoke something.
Smoke them.
So much smoking.
There's too much smoking. It's just, I mean, everybody's freaking high or drunk in this so far. It's just insane.
We are of the plant life here.
I figured the halflings are plants. I had a feeling. I had a sneaking suspicion.
Oh yes, they single-handedly have cultivated one of the finest pipe tobaccos in the land.
Old Toby.
Indeed.
Oh, long bottom leaf.
That is a good another one. But although the long bottom leaf was nearly adopted and made popular by the hobbits, Old Toby is one of their own.
The leaf. Nearly adopted the leaf.
This is actually in chapter 1, like the prequel to like the preface to chapter 1 in the book. Concerning pipeweed. Have you all read the books?
I have the books, but I have not
It's
read
been
them.
a very long time.
I've been rereading them since this campaign started. In the preface, there's a chapter concerning pipeweed.
I've read them. I just it's not my thing.
Not everyone does, dude.
I like
not
his, I
everyone
like his
does.
linguistic style. I just don't like
Yeah.
his writing style.
Do you think that's bad? Have you read the Witcher series?
No.
Oh, bro. That's
Listen,
rough. That's rough. Like it's a good series. Don't get me wrong. It's actually quite the page turner, but at the same time, it's yeah, it takes a little effort to read at times.
Yeah, that's how I view Tolkien. Like I love his ideas. I love his linguistic style, but his writing, I don't know. He shouldn't have wrote books, but he did, and it's awesome, and I'm glad he did. But
All right, well, we're about to start a fight in here, so it's not.
yeah.
It's like we're playing a Lord of the Rings themed D&D campaign with viewers, and it's like, well, let's not go here.
I don't like it.
bring it, bitches.
I don't like Tolkien's writing. I prefer the Jackson method of things.
Oh God. Yeah. Oh yeah. Go Jackson. Go. No.
Go Jackson. Go Jackson. Go. Go Jackson. Sorry.
I figured since we're, we might as well, since we're going out to the audience, we might as well, express our opinions and get canceled as soon as we can.
TPK.
Excuse me, audience. Do you care to know that we do not like the book version of The Lord of the Rings?
One
Hey,
person.
Y'all speak for yourselves, okay?
We're just waiting on Snarfy now.
I think I'm the only one that does that. I
Yeah,
look
we're
in.
just waiting on Snarf.
I don't know. I don't think
It's
Snarfy knows
it's
about
not
it.
even about like if they're rough or anything on the
No.
sorts. Just more to the point that a lot of that just doesn't work.
Yeah, it's just
Doesn't.
I
We're running from the Black Riders, so we're just gonna move Frodo to somewhere else in the woods. Made perfect sense.
It did. I like that. Let's just skip a plot point. It's great. Let's have his entire editorial staff screw the book over for years with glaring plot holes, and then finally, try to put it all together with his son.
Made
Great
perfect sense.
stuff.
Perfect
Great
sense.
stuff.
y'all. Y'all man. I like both the books, but I really like The Hobbit, like the movies,
Mhm.
and I thought they did a wonderful job with Smaug and Schmaug, and then I also just like rewatching it to see the Wood Elf King guy because he's
Lee Pace is he does a good job just in general as Ronan and Guardians of the Galaxy, and yeah, of course as Thranduil in The Hobbit. Yeah. So
Yes,
oh, it's a
hot,
Snuffy Bash.
Elf Daddy.
Elf
Yeah.
Daddy, yeah, big time.
Elf Daddy, yeah.
When he shows up, I did not come here for you. It's like, all right,
Can you,
Rouse.
Daddy? Can you?
Can you show me what this Wood King is all about?
Here, this is my wood.
If he
Is it
brought any
burnt?
sugar, if he brought any sugar to the people of Lake Town, yeah, he's a sugar daddy. Already showed up with his armies and his food. Thanks, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
He could have told us more. There's nothing
Wait,
more
what?
he could have told me.
Say that again.
No.
What?
That was a long conversation. We were talking about Thranduil, the elf daddy.
I'm talking about what you said about him showing up after the men of Lake Town with his armies and.
Yeah, like if he had any sugar on him, he'd been a sugar daddy.
Okay. Got it.
It's all about the eyebrows.
Oh, ow, ow, ow,
Always
ow,
is.
ow, ow, ow. God damn it.
Those eyebrows will get you.
Oh.
They good.
Okay. I'm good.
Everybody good?
You good?
Yep. Yep.
Are you good?
Yep.
You
Yep.
good?
I'm good. Yep.
Good.
It's my right shoulder. The unrestrained arm. Oh. Lifting items right now with it. My arm hurts.
Well, don't do that then.
Yeah. For my returning viewers who may or may not know, you may have noticed on my profile already, the C3500 is no more. The truck is dead. So I will not be making any more content on the truck.
Aww.
It was totaled in an accident yesterday. I'm okay. The other driver is okay. And that's all that matters.
Mhm.
Right.
Snarf's okay. That's the
How we
other
gonna
one.
get that scooter to my house?
Snarf. I'm sorry.
Sorry, we'll figure out. We'll get it over here one day.
I'm looking for another vehicle. I can probably sell the utility body for $500 and the drivetrain on it for another $500. So I'm probably gonna sell it as is for $1,000 just to get it going quick. So yeah. Anyways.
Side note, I like watching Snarf's beard just kind of move around on his face.
Yeah.
It's like above the nose, now it's
Does
under the
evolve
skin.
everywhere sometimes.
It's its own entity.
Sometimes it's on the side.
Hey,
Like
that makes it
eyeball,
better.
Like Dr. Strange's
It's like
cape.
Eyegoal's hump.
Oh gosh.
Wait,
Wouldn't that on the left side?
Right? I have a mole.
Always reminds me of Bobo's nose hair.
Pootan. Poo.
Oh, it's your puppy.
Okay. So, shall we
We shall.
commence?
Sure.
Okay.
Commence we shall.
So, our adventurers find themselves at the head of the party. They see everything that you see around you. And, so what do you guys want to do?
There are no wells here, so I can't do that. So, I am going. Let us see. No. No. I am going to. You know what? Right up here.
Where's here? Where do we even...
Yeah, where's our
I can't even
tokens?
find my guy.
We're playing a token game without tokens.
Right? I'm like,
We're
am I
playing a
the
Tolkien game without no Tolkien.
God damn it.
Am I the red guy? Oh look, there I am.
Nice.
Hold on.
Oh my god! I, can...
Oh,
I
I
ran
got
away.
whiplash.
I'm gone.
Up and
You're at the
no.
entrance.
There's the
dead.
entrance.
Oh, there we are. There. Okay. Gotcha.
Oh god, there we are. Okay.
Good. Oh, phew. Trying to find myself still. Okay. I found myself.
This is
in
a
this
flaming
place.
skull bridge, like a flaming dragon's head skull bridge.
Dragon Head
See-
Flaming Skull Bridge.
Man, bear pig.
Yes. He exists, guys, I swear.
I believe I am going to
Super
position
stereo.
myself
Oh, I fit right there.
right about there, where I am
You
going
can-
to sit here and just watch the festivities.
Okay.
I'm gonna hang out with Snarf because I'm concerned about his well-being.
Ah,
Just check up on him every once in a while, make sure that
Yes,
he's not passing out, and dying, from concussion.
What do we see, DM?
A little child runs by. A group of children, really.
The one became many.
I don't understand halfling.
who? Who the hell?
Don't speak
Can I do a history check? Don't know who
Wasn't
this
he already
Gandalf
doing it?
is.
He was shooting off little popper, like what he was doing for the children was along the lines of like multicolored showers and like little butterflies that are spiraling and bounding rabbits that are jumping around the ground, that kind of thing you see him do. But nothing in the air, it's too bright.
Okay.
So you guys are just that's what you're doing for now, and you're just okay. I can cause some stuff to happen here. Give me a sec.
Just literally just paying attention to the procession. Our
I'm
job
going
is to be watchful and be helpful to the nephew.
Yeah,
Cousin.
wherever the nephew is. We never even met him. Don't know what he looks like. Only know his
Nephew,
name.
cousin. Nephew, cousin.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so do you guys want to go look
The
for the
cuffie.
nephew?
We don't know what he looks like.
But couldn't be hard to find him.
Worst help
No,
ever.
in a group of halflings, let's look for a halfling we've never seen before and have no idea who he is.
I mean, the heir of the richest person in town is probably going to be known. You'd think.
By other people?
By the townsfolk, yeah.
Oh,
If
okay.
we were to inquire,
Oh.
mayhaps.
Oh, nice.
It's not just over here rolling.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over to these two people
Okay.
over here, and I want to dance for them and do a performance.
Okay, when you start doing that, the bards just they change their tune up real quick to match your beat.
I'll be like, you know where Drofin is?
Hype man.
Be like, you know who Drofin is? I'm like, dancing.
You start saying word. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I don't know what he's doing, but I'm gonna be a hype man for him. Yeah, give it.
Yeah. They start throwing coins.
Where's Drofin?
Are you singing that, or are you just like, where's Drofin while you're dancing? Where's Drofin? Where's Drofin? Where's Drofin?
Where's Drofin?
I lured them in with my dancing, and then I asked them. Once they liked me, I said, "Hey, you like this dance?" And they said, "Yeah." And then I said, "Hey, where's Drofin?" Because I rolled a grade on my dance. My dance was
Okay,
22.
so-
How could you not like my dance? You love
Right,
it.
yeah, they're throwing coins at you, and then the musicians started playing
So I
along
wanna
with
be
your
like-
dancing.
I want to be like, "Where's Drofin? Where's Drofin at?"
Show me
These two
driving.
guys. I'm like, y'all gonna know who Drofin is?
Show me the cousin!
Show me the cousin. Show me the cousin.
Are we seeing a cousin? Are we
I
not?
guess they don't know his cousin.
Apparently they don't know. They're too stunned
I don't
to
think they
speak.
know his cousin. They don't know his cousin.
Yeah, they wish they knew his cousin.
Do you know his cousin? What's his name? Drofin?
Drophus.
the cousin.
Drophasius.
Drophasius, the cousin.
Real quick, DM, I've got a on the stream I'm seeing like a template of a bunch of like sprites. I'm not seeing the actual map from Roll20.
We see a dragon shadow, yo, and a dead horse. And some other little bunky things that are coming out of the ground, it looked like.
I don't want to beat a dead horse, but I'm thinking about punching my screen right now.
Yo, where's Dreyfus?
Get it, Snark. Get that Dreyfus dance.
Yeah. See, performance
My phone
is
died.
my
I have
charisma.
it charging in the other room with the Twitch on, so I have no idea what's happening.
See, I can, my charisma check determines how well you can delight an audience with music, dance, acting, storytelling, and some other forms of entertainment.
So you are
did it
very
all. I did it all.
suggestively
I danced
stating
and
where is
yeah,
the cousin?
Yes,
Where
I was
is the
dancing.
DM, if you're trying to say anything, we can't hear you.
Where is his cousin?
He's wondering what he can use to just kill us
where's the
all.
So
cousin?
this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm
Guys,
gonna do.
Where's the cousin?
I
Guys,
wanna,
Where's the cousin?
I wanna whip out that marble right in front of them two peoples.
Where's the
Look at this.
cousin?
Y'all seen a marble like this before? Where's Drofin? Show me your Drofin. Here, you see this? Look how the mushroom is trapped. How did it get inside there? It's magic. Dumbledore could not do that. Could you imagine?
Um,
Who's
I am
European?
pleased that I went with Snarf.
Can you hear me now? Okay, good.
Yes, I hear you now.
Who's European?
Who's European now?
I was gonna say, this is gonna sound weird, but I want you to have Twitch up but not watch it, because you will see things you're not supposed to see.
Okay, that's fine. I was just saying if they're seeing that, that's probably what we're seeing. Yeah.
No.
Alright.
You're still seeing Obadan's party.
Oh, we're seeing Oban's part, but what are our viewers seeing?
The viewers can see it. They have backstage access.
Okay.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, like during the stream, you're gonna show stuff on the other side. Shouldn't they be seeing what we're doing?
No, I want them seeing
Okay.
what I see.
All right, gotcha.
To know about the dead horse.
Okay, so, all right, yeah.
No, we don't know about that.
Yeah. What? dead
While
horse
you're
or Dragon
dancing,
Shadow? I have no fucking idea.
While he's dancing and asking about Drofin, this happens.
This.
Why, my name's Dropid. Who's asking?
Come again?
My name is Dropid.
Drofin,
Who
good
is
luck,
asking?
pal. It is but I, your great long lost nephew Obadan the Third.
What?
Obadan the Third? I once fought a dragon in a dwarven village, don't you remember?
Your name is Obadan the Third?
Dude, the Alma. I know you can't see my face because it's the
Roll
Alma.
for deception.
You can't see my face inside the Alma.
Roll for deception.
I'm looking for it. I found it. Come on. Ah!
I am not assisting with this.
No. I'm just watching.
Oh my god. He rolled a 3.
13. 13.
No,
Oh, I'm like, I rolled a 13. What are you talking about?
I have never heard of you before. Obadan the Third?
Yeah. I'm
What?
here for your birthday. I'm family.
It's great to see you.
I brought
Great
my
to
friends. I brought my friends, but of my closest of friends.
Well, I'm so happy that you made it. I've never heard of you before, but you are here now, so enjoy the party.
Oh, hey, Drofin, buddy.
begins to walk away.
Hey,
Yes. Yes.
and I'm gonna go walk over to him. I'm
Right.
gonna kneel down, and I'm gonna hold out my hand for his hand.
Oh.
I'm gonna grab his hand and be like,
This is beautiful. I'll get a little
"Your
closer.
birthday is way more important than Obadan's.
And I'm gonna
Don't
say,
let
oh.
anyone ever tell you otherwise, and don't ever forget it.
He's so true. It is so true.
So happy
Breakfast.
birthday, and I hope that you have a wonderful day." And I'm gonna stand up and walk away.
Quest objective complete.
Do we get the achievement now?
Yeah, do I get like Drofin dance unlocked? Like, what do we get? Like,
He comes running after you.
okay, that's fine. I'll stop.
My friend. No one has said that to me this whole week. I cannot believe you even remembered. I don't even know who you are. What is your name?
Oh, my name is Tyler Ilias. My great grandparents or grandpa helped do some stuff down in the city with the dragon. You can talk to Obadan about it.
Are you talking about Lake Town and the men on the lake that slayed Smoke?
Yeah, apparently my family helped, your family, and I'm just very grateful to know such a up and coming young squire and has such a rich future ahead of them.
Well, that's amazing. It's a pleasure to meet someone that helped my cousin on his journeys.
Yep. Is there anything I can do for you? Is there anything special you want for your birthday that I possibly can provide?
Well, quite honestly, you look pretty tough. Just knowing that you're here and around to help protect us during the festivities, during all the chaos and fun, just makes me feel better.
Yeah, protect. Mm-hmm.
Is that not a sword at your side?
No. I was agreeing with you.
Well, again, thank you.
Yeah,
Your
of course.
words have touched me.
I'm glad that my words could do such a thing. Is there anything else I can do for you, or is it just me, my presence here, and
Would you care for a drinking game?
does it involve alcohol?
It involves whatever you like.
I could do with some water.
Well, join me at the pub table, shall we? Whatever they call the outdoor pub
To the
here.
pub table.
Yes.
The pub table.
Your
Sure,
friends
young-
are welcome to join. More the merry, I say. Are you all from the same group that helped my uncle?
Well, kind of. The owl folk, Sprig. Yes.
It begins
The
walking.
one across Obadiah the Third. Yes, he is also with us. We met him on the way into town.
Well, you all look like a strange lot with a lot of strange clothing on, but I'm pleased to see new folk that haven't
We
been
could say
here
the same thing
before.
about halflings.
Indeed, we do dress quite bright and strange. Is,
Where's the other person?
He's up there checking
Where
out
is
stuff.
Solon?
He's up there checking out stuff.
Solon. All right. So Solon, what are you
We're all
doing?
standing around the well.
There's no well here.
Who's
Oh,
we? I
this-
see three of you right here.
Up here.
Yeah.
Or just he's right up here.
I'm up here.
Oh yeah, we're all three.
Okay. So I can't remember what the exact last word we were saying, but you guys are walking over to the
Pub table.
pub
Pub table.
table.
The pub table.
And
pool table, the
there,
Ting.
there at the pub table, you see the old barkeep, Hammond. And you also see kind of a shorter, stout halfling. And he walks over, Drovin walks over to the table that he's sitting at. And
join him.
says, "Here." I'm sorry.
here, this is my friend Braneyes. Braneyes Sanji. He is my baker, and has been my friend for as long as I can remember. I wanted to introduce you all to him.
I'm sorry, was his name Brown Eyes?
Braneyes.
Bran Eyes. Oh, Bran Eyes, like the grain.
Braneyes, I guess. Braneyes Sanji.
Well, hello, Bran Eyes.
Hello, Vanilla Ice. Oh, what was that again?
Not quite. Not
Starts
quite
breaking
demonic.
like the fifth wall over here.
Not even the fourth wall, just
No.
crushing right to the
No,
fifth
just
one.
go.
It's like, I'm here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where is the president? I need to save him.
I lost my focus on that. What was I doing? What did
You
you
were
call
saying hello to Bran Eyes.
Braneyes Samgi, whatever.
Gamgee.
Sanji.
Sam.
Sanji.
Sam G. I'm just gonna call him Sam G.
Sanji. Brand nice Sanji.
Sanji. He's a cook.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Any friend of Drothin's a friend of mine.
Do you like bread?
Have you met my old man, Phil Blackheap?
You mean Hammond?
Yes, I gave him a marble.
Oh, that was you. Yes. He did speak highly of you. Thought it was the finest gift anyone has given him in a long time.
He seemed very appreciative of it.
Indeed he was. He still has it in his pocket.
You don't
Last
say.
I checked. Are we drinking or are we gapping our mouths off, eh?
Both?
Drinking.
I'm watching.
Alright, first off,
This is the bar table, is it not?
this is one of the bar tables, yes.
I'm not even.
Barkeep! Another round for my friends.
And I'll hold up my hand. Water for me, please.
And with that, he brings over 4 tall glasses of liquid and a glass of water.
I would also like a glass of water, please.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I push my drink towards Snarf.
Oh,
Oh.
did the little owl want a little drink, did she?
So he gets you a glass of water too and laughs and walks away.
Is that the
Thanks.
same guy at the inn?
Yes.
His accent changed.
What?
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna-
No, I didn't. What was his
Yeah.
accent like? Go ahead, Snarf.
You said you offered me a drink right as we we had the tall glasses.
Yeah.
I am going to try to toss my glass of liquid over me left shoulder without anybody seeing it with my amazing sleight of hand. And I
You
rolled a
failed.
5. I know,
I
right?
rolled a 5
So,
with my amazing sleight of hand.
Hoo-yah! Oh shit! I just poured that all over myself. Excuse me while I go to the bathroom, and I'm gonna walk away. Because I fucked that up.
Are you
Okay.
silly? Do none of us actually drink alcohol?
I don't know, but I definitely
There's
know.
Solon?
I'm not there.
On the low, I'm a little afraid of the poison
Oh.
from the story earlier, so I'm a little afraid to drink liquids around these peeps. So I'm like,
All right.
mm.
That happens, and and we pan over to Solon and see what he's up to.
I'm simply looking around the area, surveying the scene and the party as it happens, kind of just keeping my eye on things, a wary eye on things.
You see a bunch of games, a bunch of people having fun.
Oh, good.
Do you want to play anything?
Not really. I'm going to go from my position here and kind of work my way, say counterclockwise, around the general area.
Okay. What's your passive perception?
13.
Okay. All right. How do I want to do this?
Very carefully.
Very carefully.
Very carefully.
Do it.
Off in the distance, you see a hooded black rider.
Oh.
Good far distance away. Just standing there, sitting on his horse. He's on the ridge though, Like the furthest ridgeline that you can see is not covered in trees.
Where's that guy coming in from? The north?
Um,
We're like southwest, somewhere like there, down in that corner.
Snarf?
Yo,
What did you guys hear?
I don't know, I walked away from the conversation.
What do
Did you
mean?
guys hear what you saw?
Well,
my
I mean,
voice
did
cut
A
out.
we
black
see
guy?
it?
I
Or
know,
did
like, I don't
just
understand.
Solon see
Is
it?
there a black guy? I
So-
don't get it, yeah.
There's only what I saw. This is just me.
Yeah, if it's
I don't even
just
know where
what...
Solon's standing, yeah, I can't find him on
Did
the
you guys
map.
hear that, or did my voice cut out though?
We
No,
heard
no,
you.
we heard you.
No, you were fine. I was saying
Yeah.
no to seeing the thing down the road.
Yeah. No.
No.
Alright. Seeing him off in that particular range and distance, I'm going to continue my
He's over
walkabout and looking off and seeing if there may be, others. Given that I was told that there were several Black Riders, not just the one that I encountered that night.
Hmm.
East. He's coming from like the north. He's like, look, if you look northeast on the compass, that's the direction he was.
He was, and he's not coming towards the town. He's just
not moving.
out there. Okay, he's just not moving. Okay.
But
Then,
you
yeah,
can
I'm
tell very clearly that he's stationed where he's observing everything that's going on.
Okay. And I'm going to continue to make my way around just to check and see if there are others off in the distance that may be doing something similar.
Okay. All right, pan back over to Tallard and Drofen and Bran Eyes, Sprig and Snarfy. What are y'all doing?
What? I mean, where we were playing a game, I thought.
Okay. So
How
let
meta.
me.
Rules of the game are simple. First one to finish their drink for round 1 wins. Are you ready?
Ugh,
All right.
we're gonna have to go pee so much. Okay, yeah.
He looks around and makes if everyone's drink's not topped off, he tops it off with a pitcher that the old barkeep left. Except for those drinking water, which he personally walks those and fills those with water if they've been drinking out of.
Are you sure there's nothing stronger than water you'd be interested in participating with?
I prefer to have my senses about me, but thank you.
We have a nice
I get diarrhea.
non-alcoholic
when I drink.
mead.
I'm good with water, but thank you. I get diarrhea. I'm quite fine with water. If the non-alcoholic mead is no different, it doesn't have any alcohol, then what's?
It's quite delicious, they say. Very savory.
Yeah, so is water.
Alright. Then I shall count down from 3. Last one to finish loses. First one to finish wins the round.
So do we drink on 1 or do we drink on go?
You drink on 1.
Okay. Just trying to get the rules.
3, 2, 1. Drink.
What am I rolling?
Yeah, are we just like you're just chugging some water,
Uh,
bro?
Just you know what you gotta. This is a Constitution save.
Okay,
Sorry.
that's a lot of water.
Yeah.
Try to chug all that water. Make sure you're not gonna go back the other way
water's
with it.
not a. It's just a small glass. It's not It's not as big as the other ones.
I rolled 21.
That is a
Nice,
nat
dude.
1.
Oh no.
Ah.
I can't keep my water down.
Okay, well, it's just
Too
water, so
spicy.
you don't get sick, but you can't keep up and you just set your water down and stop drinking. Or I guess describe. You can describe.
He
actually
just
how you
choke on
want
it.
that
That's
to-
basically what I think a nat one would be. Like he just goes and he inhales it.
There you go. That's
Right,
better.
oh
I like
God.
that better. Oh, see, I have it on Do Not Disturb, and only like my parents are getting through right now. Sorry.
Are you okay, Tyler? You coughed pretty hard there.
Don't input. Down the rock.
Are you going to finish that water?
Yeah, just give me a minute. Just a minute. I'd rather breathe first.
So, what did everyone else roll? Snarfy rolled higher than a 1, so, yeah.
Snarfy's got away to
Tyler.
the bathroom.
Yeah, wait, I'm like.
He's not
what
even at the
happened?
table.
Oh, that's right. Did you ever come back? What are you doing, Snarf?
I was gonna ask this fine person for some assistance.
Then just ask away.
Oh, I spilled some water or whatever was in this glass cup on me armor. Help me get my boot off.
Alright, that you did. Sure, I'll help you get your boot off.
Ah, thank you, fine man. Hey, you know who Drofin is?
Dolphin Sackouts. Oh, yes, he's a good friend of mine.
Oh, you must be going to the birthday party.
I believe I'm at it, my friend. How many of you had to drink?
3.
That would explain it.
It's a great number.
How many fingers am I holding up?
3.
He was holding up 1.
Oh, but I wrote him a song for his birthday.
Oh, are
don't
you a
tell him.
musician?
Ah, many trades I have. I'm a general in the army, believe it or not.
Oh my god. What army? I haven't seen an army around here in ages.
Oh, no, down south, to the left, way left, it looks like a penis going off into the water. They called it, Snarf's Landing. I forget.
Wow,
Yes.
sounds like a special place.
Yes, well, thank you for getting my boot off. I gotta catch up with me lads.
It's all inclusive.
Come cheer up, me lads.
Enjoy the party, it's all inclusive.
Clank, 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 clank. I never put my other shoe back on. It's just in my hand. Clank.
His polished armor glistens in the sun as it walks away.
Right. Clank.
Ka-clank, ka-clank.
The clank, clank.
Chang, 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 chang.
Chang.
Snarf, you are going to need to find a place to clean your armor, or it's gonna get disgusting because you
Yes,
spilled
yes.
like some meat all over it.
Yes. I'm gonna throw. No, how's this gonna
I'm
work?
gonna walk over to him since I have that. I'm gonna be like, okay, Snuff. Let's see, got size. What armor are you wearing?
Just a heavy plate, Lee.
Is it what? I'm sorry. Is this,
A heavy plate, Lee.
what type of armor is he? Is he wearing full plate, half plate?
He's wearing full plate armor.
Oh, he's wearing
thought.
full plate.
Yeah, it's got
check.
the armor.
Like, is he really wearing full plate?
I thought so, yeah.
Yeah, I'm in full armor. I'm a knight, shining knight.
Well,
Oh.
because his AC should be 18 if he's in full plate.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
That's his character sheet, man. I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's
Yeah,
his
you don't know his
disadvantage.
character
I mean, I know his character sheet, but I'm not responsible for making sure everything's correct on it, other than what it looks like as an overview.
I have no idea.
No, I'm telling you,
have
like
to
what?
equip it. You
This,
have
I
to
shouldn't
equip
have
it in
to
D&D
make sure you
Beyond.
have the right armor on.
It's a green button you cannot click.
I can.
Yeah, it looks
I
like
probably
No,
should take
technically-
consideration the newer player. I could do that. Yeah.
No, it looks like
You actually, you can fiddle with our stuff too.
No, yeah, I didn't mean for it to come off like that either. Yeah, I can help you
Excellent.
make sure you have the right armor. What armor are you supposed to be having, Snarf? Because I thought you had plate armor. Do you not have? Are you not
Plate
supposed to
armor's
have plate armor on?
1,500 gold.
It says chainmail.
So you have
Under-
chain.
That's what I'm wearing, I guess. Chainmail heavy. That's what it says under my equipment.
And that's what you picked in the book,
I guess.
according to the rules? Okay.
I
Well,
guess
then that's what you got.
Yeah, chain.
Okay,
So
that's what
I'm
you
gonna
got.
reach into my special bag and I'm gonna pull out full plate armor and just kind of start handing him pieces. Like, here you go, Snuff. Here's some new armor.
Oh, by the Boros Legion, by thee. Ah.
Some
Your,
secrets
your
coming
armor's
out of the bag now.
I'm gonna flick on my marble. Yeah, throw this back in that big old bag of yours.
and I'll just put it back in my bag.
Who's the sugar daddy now?
I definitely have no need for it.
It'll come in useful one day.
All right, mark it off.
You now have full
And
plate armor.
add that to your Snarf.
There you are.
It might protect your head from a few more blows, but I can't guarantee anything.
Oh Lord.
Gracious me.
Manage inventory.
Someone got that.
So
upgrade.
what's everybody's passive perception?
Oh, fuck.
16.
13.
Piece of perception. 13.
13, 13,
Man,
16.
these rolls. Okay, so everybody now sees from the south on the other ridge. There's a black rider on a sickly looking horse that's also black, just standing there, seemingly observing.
I'm gonna lean over to Droph and do you see that rider up there?
Oh wait, did you say who'd you say you're talking to?
Trophy.
Drophy.
Okay, I thought you said Snarfy.
Hi, what's Ryder?
I'm gonna point in the direction that I'm literally pointing in the direction. If he says what rider, then I'm just gonna be like, all right then.
He does see it. Yes. Is that a friend of yours?
I don't hang around with deathly ill-looking things. Have you heard of the dark writers that are supposed to be around here?
Dark Riders? Surely not. No.
Well, I suggest that just try to stay safe. They don't take kindly to things that are living.
Would you say they're riders on the storm?
Riders on the storm.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Into this we are both.
The answer is yes. They are.
They look pretty menacing.
Yes. Okay. I just can't get.
I know I can't get Snarf's dance out of my head either.
You have
I've been thinking about it
confounded the
whole
TM.
time.
Hey, do you know Dreyfus? Do you know
Yeah.
Dreyfus?
Hey,
Hey,
you know
where's
Dreyfus?
Dreyfus, bro?
Hey man, where's
Hey,
Dreyfus, man?
Here's a marble. Hey.
Right.
I'm polishing plate mail I don't have.
I think it worked.
So what are you guys doing?
We're staring at big
Well, if I
people. Yeah.
if I notice the one to the east and the one to the south, I am done, boy. I'm gonna go over to Gandalf.
You didn't notice anything so long because that wasn't. You didn't roll perception.
I
you
notice
weren't-
everything. It's just what I do. No, okay, that's cool.
That's my special ability. I notice things.
You're still up like way away, not paying attention to them. You know what the party right now.
Yeah, Solon.
Yeah.
Solo lawn.
Solo lawn, yeah.
You're right.
I'm just solo
I
in.
mean,
All right, Jophis, what kind of protection do you have here?
alright. The Shire, the Briar has 7 appointed, shall we call them, constables that are elected, and they are supposed to keep the peace. They have long feathers in their caps to distinguish them from everyone else.
Oh, Yankee Doodles, I understand. So...
The bad investigator.
Yeah, right. I suggest that you notify them, or I guess we could, of these riders. I've encountered them before. They're not particularly fond, again, of life, and they usually like the killings.
Can you tell me anything more about them? Like, what is the problem? Other than they're not bothering us. They're over there. They haven't seen.
And
How
this doesn't
dangerous
seem...
are they?
Pretty dangerous. I mean, they can move a entire carriage with just their mind, so... And they also like to scream, make your head all muddled.
And they smell like cheese.
I didn't catch that, but that's good information too. They smell of cheddar.
It's not Gouda.
It's not good.
How do you know these things?
Well, I just told you, I've encountered them before.
You encountered one?
3, actually.
When was this?
On my trip here.
On your trip here? About how many days back?
I don't know, however, started the journey probably a few days from my destination, so, I don't know, 3 or 4, a week and a half ago?
Can I
I thought
insight check Tallard?
You can. I thought that happened when you were like almost here. Like that happened. That happened.
No,
at the
that was
river
the first
crossing at
night.
Bree.
That was the first roll.
Bam.
16.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm not lying.
No, he's not lying. But what I need to, for the sake of this, I need a retcon and just switch the days around that happened. That happened at the river crossing at Bree towards the end of your journey.
That
Just for
that was the
the
guards that
consistency's
were
sake.
protecting the bridge. That didn't let me through.
Oh no, yes, you're right. I got those mixed up. Actually, forget what I just said. We're not retconning anything. You're right. That was a different event that I was thinking of. Okay. So,
A week and a half ago, you say. This is something that we must bring to Gandalf's attention immediately. Please come with me.
Sure.
and he begins to usher you guys towards Gandalf.
Oh.
So did I not save that character either? Fuck. I got it. We're good. So he leads you over to the top of the town area.
Do we see Mr. Solon so that we can flag him to come with us?
Yeah, you'll walk right by him. Because yeah, he's right by the bridge, and you can't cross the bridge without passing Solon.
Hey Solon.
Unless Solon, are you actively hiding? Solon.
I'm not hiding. I'm just walking around, just kind of looking around, man.
Okay, so yeah, you'll see him. You can't miss him.
Right.
Yeah, Snarf's got one shoe on, you know.
Solon.
So you guys are being ushered kind of quickly.
Come on, friend, let's go.
Dark Rider.
That's all I needed to hear. All right. You saw one too.
Yeah, to the south.
I got one to the east.
That's 2. That's too many.
That's agreed.
Do you think they'd like some
Okay.
jerky?
I think they would like to turn you into jerky.
Oh, I won't taste good.
I don't know what they eat particularly.
Alright, I need to make another roll.
Oh.
We're going to Gandalf. He's gonna give us presents.
Other than that, 20. Okay.
Whoa!
Oh, we
So,
going
you
down.
guys have noticed they're gone. You didn't see them leave, but they're no longer there.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah,
They can teleport. Okay.
just those two. Yeah.
You have no idea which way they went. They're just gone.
Okay.
Well, they
Oh.
roll a 20, and you're
To
that's better than your
Gandalf.
passive perception, so you didn't
Go to-
see them leave.
Well, then we gotta go to the guy, the whiz popper machine, smoking that A.
A1 chronic.
Dang.
Oh my god! I every time.
Everybody needs a snarf in their life, all right?
Oh,
true.
yeah.
It's very true.
Shit. It's not as funny anymore.
What's not funny anymore?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Something I missed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't think it's funny either.
Ha 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 ha.
A punchline he was trying to play on.
Aww.
Ha 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 ha
Did
ha
a-
ha.
I'm sorry. That's so stupid.
It just makes it even more because the
It
fucking
does.
voiceover
Yeah,
thing
it
is
does.
just fun.
Okay.
Especially when you're talking fast to yourself.
Ha ha.
Oh, if I can find it.
The beard.
Smoke weed every day.
So late. So late.
Literally, you were looking for that whole time?
Fucking stoners.
Wow. Talk about resource management.
Smoke bread every day.
Someone get that soundboard on lock.
Oh my god, I need to hire someone to do it for me. Okay.
I feel like only me and Lauren found it funny.
I'm trying to smoke weed every day.
I'm laughing on the inside.
I'm trying to
It's
smoke
just the
weed.
intro to Gandalf. We smoke weed every day.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, he's a big old pothead.
I'm
Where
never
did I
gonna be
put
able to watch The
Gandalf?
Lord of the Rings the same way again.
Oh god. Don't
As soon as
even
Gandalf
get me
appears,
started.
smoke weed.
Too loud.
Sometimes you just have to tell them you're okay when you're not really okay.
Okay. So.
He's strong. He's strong for mother.
Oh god. So, Drophin's leading you along at a hurried pace, and you talk to Solon to get him to come with you. And, is there anything you guys want to do along the way?
No. I want.
Go straight there. Okay.
Oh yeah. I mean, can we stop and pick play a few games of Toss the Ring and
I want
I
the
will
giant
toss all
stuffed
the
duck.
rings.
yeah, I want the duck, man.
The only game I'm
Give
playing
me
is
the
Kick
duck.
Rocks.
Yeah.
So,
Kick a can.
Gandalf! I have urgent news. This person, I forget his name, has brought very, very ominous warning of the Black Riders that he has encountered along the road on his way here. What was your name, friend?
Salad.
Talad. That's right. Talad, please tell, Mr. Gandalf exactly what you just told me.
I saw some riders in the south, same that I did an encounter on my way here. Black, death, screaming.
Black riders, you say?
Cheese.
Apparently smell like cheese.
How many of them were there?
I saw one, and I believe my compatriot Solon saw another.
2 by our
And when was
count.
this? Please be quick with you. When was
Moments
this?
ago.
Moments
Sec-
ago. And you said you
second.
didn't
You
encounter them
guys
before.
saw some Black
Yeah.
Riders?
Yeah, I
When was
encountered
this
them
previous
on my way
encounter?
here.
How many did you count then?
3.
3. This is not good at all.
Yeah, I would say that we probably.
Drothan, summon the alarm.
Yeah, I was just about to say. I think we need to get these people out of here.
I encountered a werewolf on the way here.
Or where?
So Drofin runs off and just starts clanging a bell. No one really seems to do anything. No one reacts. The people are still partying. The music doesn't stop. The bell clangs. A few guys with long feathers in their hair come up and respond to the call. But only like 3 out of like I think they said there was 12 or something.
I wrote it
So,
down.
whatever that number you wrote down, just change it to 12. I like that number
Yeah.
better.
These arbitrary
Laverne.
numbers.
Yes, very arbitrary numbers.
No, they're not. I said a too small number before. There needed to be more. I was thinking that anyway when I said it. So the alarm's going off, and you start hearing. And they are gathering. They're getting armed. A few of them, those 3.
3. I don't think 3's gonna cut it.
When was the last time you saw them?
Just
Please,
now.
be descriptive.
Just now.
Where?
South, on a mountain.
South of the mountain.
He
South
looks
on
and he
the
doesn't
mountain.
see anything.
He says, just one moment.
And with that, he just blindingly flash of light, a puff of smoke, he disappears right in front of your face.
All right.
Darn teleporting wizards.
Tell me about it.
So, these 3 hobbits are looking at you guys and Drofin for direction. And Drofin's looking at you guys.
Hi.
I suggest we get everyone away from the party area and into safety. But that's just my opinion.
It would be better to try to
Away
move
from the
everyone.
party.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
We are trying to get everyone to go to their homes and evacuate, but no one has seemed to get the hint. The bell's ringing. What do you suggest?
Go to
I
each
walk-
one.
I walk off to where the band's at.
Okay. What does everyone else do?
I'm following Solon.
I would suggest that you personally convince, because there's only 3 of you. Go get your other guards. Tell them that this is an importance from Gandalf, wizard, pointy hat person. Tell them that we all need to leave. And that
Gather
we need
the
to go into
7 feather
safety.
hat
This is
people.
dangerous. Do you want to die?
Oh, no. No, I don't want to die.
Quick,
Oh,
grab the
right
7
away.
feather hats.
They okay. So are you telling that to the guards?
Yeah, because I don't
Yeah.
know. So I'm like, God, the 7 feather
So
hat.
okay, so they hurry off and split up, go to separate parts of the party and try to muster the forces.
Drofin, I suggest you stay close with us.
Okay. He was about to walk away, but you caught him. and he's flustered. You scared the shit out of him.
Good.
My armor is starting to burn with rage.
And Bran Eyes is literally like Pie Eye, just following him like a puppy dog, not saying a word, just like as frazzled as Drofin is. So after a
And
little
then
while, they come back. Go ahead.
I was just going to go where, after that, I was just going to follow where Sprig and Solon are going.
Where are? Oh, to the band.
Yeah, because if the band's playing and everybody's dancing around with their merriment, they're not really hearing the bell. My thought process is stop the music.
Okay.
I agree.
I'm for it.
Show me. Okay, so what do you guys exactly do?
All right, well, describe the band.
It's that octopus playing many instruments.
The octopus is playing many instruments. Is the octopus like an actual fleshy octopus?
It's conscious. It's sentient. Yes.
So it's an actual fleshy octopus. Gotcha.
Yes.
Well, I don't speak octopi.
He speaks common.
Oh, good enough. Excuse me, DJ Pie. Do you not hear the bells ringing?
Whoa.
I was like, where's the filter?
Just simply stop the instruments. Listen.
Someone shoot that thing.
Oh shit! I had the wrong fucking filter on.
Bells.
Some
No, it's very deep sounding.
the bells. Listen. Stop playing your
Don't try to
instruments.
steal your girl.
Listen. Oh, it's Mr. Steve, girl.
Stop playing my instruments.
Hey,
This is my main source of income.
All right.
I give him 5 gold, and
keeps
I
playing.
also take his harmonica.
I got squat on a persuasion check.
You're tipping me to stop playing.
He looks at Spriggs and
And
says,
I have-
"Hello." He looks at Spriggs and says,
Says, you're tipping me to stop playing.
Yeah, man, it's just for your safety, okay? I don't want you to turn into calamari.
Okay.
and with that he stops playing because you gave him 5 gold and he
I hate this
was all
sound.
about his money.
Yes.
Can I?
Well, he's just hired
when
help.
he's not looking, can I steal his harmonica? He has one.
You can surely try.
Is it sleight of hand?
Yeah. Slide again against my my roll for his perception check.
Oh, it's not good.
I believe in you, Spriggs. Oh, that's not too bad.
12.
Beep.
Okay. You grab it from him and he
Jeez, if you wanted it so bad, you could just have it.
What are you talking about? I'm just, helping you pack up. But yeah, sure, I'll stick this in my pocket and take it. Thanks.
Now that the music is
add that
stopped, are
to your
the
inventory.
bells
Yes, the bells are still going off, but everyone now has started looking to you guys angrily because the music stopped, and you guys made the music stop, and they did not want the music to stop.
Well, good for them.
Yeah,
Hey, you can be
great.
pissed off all you want. Listen to the bells. Those are alarm bells. I need everybody out of here now.
Ding dong, which is dead.
Otherwise,
A dragon is
bad.
coming. Everybody run.
Why do these
A
people?
dragon is
bells.
coming.
They all just start laughing at you, like no one's being phased.
I am going to shoot
Ro-
an arrow close to
There's
one
a
of them
monster, people, a monster.
and be like, it's time to go.
One of them comes up to you and says, "What?"
What's this all about? What's this all about? Get to the point of it.
I'm going to tell
Gandalf
him.
wants everyone to leave because there's great danger. Now, if you don't want to die, then I suggest we go.
Yes, tell him.
What danger? I don't see any danger. Does you see any
All
danger?
right, well, that's
Do
my
you?
that's my cue. I'm
Where's
out.
the danger?
No,
Give me
no,
19.
Where?
Give me 19 on an intimidation check on this person.
Yep.
I am the danger.
Can I grab my whip and constrain him with my whip?
Okay,
Do
I'm
you
gonna
know
back
we're
up. I
talking
remember
to
most of what you
people?
guys just said. Tallard, you're trying to shoot an arrow, right?
That was
You're
my
gonna take
first
out an
thing
arrow.
was, yeah, shoot it at one of them near their feet and be like, it's time to go. Trying to snap them out of their stupor or whatever it is.
Ooh.
All right. Roll to attack so that you don't hit him.
Oh, that's fine. 14.
That's fine. That's good enough. Okay, so yeah, you got pretty damn close to him. Is this the one that was talking that you shot at?
Sure.
Okay. And so what are you rolling for, Snarfy?
Oh, I was gonna use my whip to wrap it around his body
To beat the shit out of him.
No, to really get the point across.
Okay, so all of a sudden when this guy is in a drunken rant, Tyler just shoots an arrow between his legs. Snarfy wraps a whip between him, and Solon just gets in his face and just like berates the shit out of this guy. So he is just, you have broken him. He has never had anybody do
Good.
anything like this nearly as bad ever in his life. So he's scared shitless. I think he smells like piss now.
Good.
So
Get used to that feeling.
yeah. Now what do you say? Now that he's cowering on the ground, nothing.
Well, I think it
like,
would
there's
have
still
been
just,
whatever Solon said because he's the one that was intimidating him.
well, there's okay. So he's still just like no one's moving. He's successfully cowering though. What do you do?
I look at him and I say, now. And then as soon as I say now, I look away from him and I look towards everybody else. Get out and get to safety right now.
And so you're talking to other people now?
Yes.
All right, roll me another intimidation with advantage. Just one for the whole crowd.
Yeah. Nope.
They're
10.
not like when you looked at them and started talking, they all took like a step back, like oh, but they're just like deer in the headlights. They're not showing you much of any reaction.
All right, so
Not
we've
like-
done all that we can. I think that if they want to stay here without due warning, then that's their fate.
Oh yeah, they definitely don't want to leave.
Yeah, well then we've tried our best.
Okay.
Did we?
I mean, we threw out a bunch of stuff that.
All right, here's another. How long do you guys want to try to convince them? Just let me put it that way.
No, that was what we just did. That was, and if the guards aren't going to be able to convince them, we're not going to be able to convince them. Then that's their fate, in my personal opinion of the character. Like my character's like, fuck it, we told you guys. Bye.
You'll notice that a lot, not a lot, maybe 20% of them left and went back. Like it looks like have dispersed.
Well, hey, we saved 20%. That's more than none.
Yeah, that's the smart ones.
Yep.
We won't want those ones to procreate.
I don't know about save them. I think we just fortified them a little bit better than being out here in the open.
Yeah. I will try one more thing. Like I said, I was going to say, I'm going to say there is a dragon coming to burn your village. Run. That's my last ditch effort. Like that's it. That's all I got.
And with that, roll for deception. Just once for the whole crowd.
Nice.
And I'm not giving you advantage because your deception is so high anyway.
Yeah.
25.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got a natural 19
Yeah.
on that
Okay.
one.
So when you say that, utter pandemonium erupts.
Woo! There we go. That's what I'm saying. Move your feet.
Yeah, what'd you do?
Utter
now?
chaos ensues. Like,
Can I hop onto Snarfy's shoulder so I am not trampled?
I'm thinking something.
You
What?
look deep in thought.
What time did I say it was? Last that someone knew.
8 a.m. is the last time I heard.
Yeah, we
It's
woke up.
8 a.m. is
definitely
when you
been
guys woke
longer
up.
since then.
Right, that's the last time that I heard that you said.
Mm-hmm.
So, over the course of waking up, getting together, having your breakfast, which everyone does. I'm assuming I'm just gonna do that for you because we're all doing food. It's about an hour went by for that. Then now you're headed out to the town. You did that whole deal with Snarf's dance, and that was about half hour.
Damn, son, you can dance for a while, bro.
Well, he danced and then he fell in, and then you had to fish him out, and that all took a little minute. And like children laughing and all of the above, sticking around
Those
for a
are two
minute.
separate
The
events,
bard
but
started
that's okay.
playing.
That's all right.
No,
that's
no,
fine.
the children did start laughing at him. There's been children laughing at almost everything this whole time. Let's just say it's around noon now. After the drinking games, after hanging out at the party for a little bit.
All right.
So the level of chaos, this is a 0 to 10. Probably like a scale of 6 out of 10.
Okay.
So they're all running around. Everyone disperses the area. But nothing's destroyed. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
They all left. So what do you guys do? There's still a few lingerers, maybe a dozen or so.
Are the guards
whoever you see
doing anything about them?
The guards have yet to come back. They're still when you guys told them to go get the other guards, like they have to go to the four corners of the farthings to find all the guards. So they have a little bit to go to get the guards.
Wow, that's like miles away to go get the guards.
Well, yeah, there's only 12 for the whole briar. So yes.
Oh, well, all right then.
It's gonna be a little bit for that then, isn't it?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep walking around. Dragons.
They have horses, so they went to get their horses, so they're
ponies.
So you're running around yelling dragon. What else?
Yeah.
What is everyone else doing?
Just trying to herd people out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching.
Okay, so everyone else that's still here is just not leaving. They're not gonna leave. Like you can try to convince them one by one if you really want to, but these are the people that are just so drunk they just honestly don't give a shit. So there's people left.
If there's anybody that is
passed
passed out drunk, then I will try to pick them up to bring them out.
They're not really passed out drunk,
Okay.
but they're just like they're
Pick
feeling
them up, not
themselves,
pick their
and
pockets.
they're just
No,
they
just
refuse
them
to
up.
leave. They're locals. They're the old locals that are I don't believe in COVID kind of thing.
All right.
You don't want to wear them out.
Wow.
You know what I'm talking about?
Don't we? Do it.
I'm trying to describe the personality type that's
That's where my mind went to.
refusing to leave here.
Well, that's fine.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Well, then we are going to also exit.
Out of here.
Where are you guys going?
We believe in COVID.
The exit.
To the exit.
Well, yeah. Okay, so you headed back towards town,
Mm-hmm.
or you headed like out of the
South.
city,
I'm
back
going
towards the
south.
highway.
No, going back to the small town where the hobbits live.
South.
Okay, so you guys are head back to Littleton.
Well, yeah.
How long do you guys take to get there?
How long it takes to walk there?
It's just over the hill. So if you guys are quick about it, just minutes.
Sure.
Then we'll go with that.
Okay. So a couple minutes later, you find yourselves back in back in downtown Littleton,
All right.
and it's like a ghost town.
Good.
Certainly will be.
No one's in the
Cool.
no one's on the streets. You hear children crying. Dragon, mommy, I don't want to die, dragon.
Good job, Tyler.
Yep. Put the fear.
With the fair smile again.
And then I guess I'm gonna head to Obadian's, I guess, because he's the one that has, I guess, oogles upon oodles of treasure for us.
Yeah.
And I did what I
maybe we
said
should
I was
just-
going to do, which is cousin of birthday.
Uh,
You did. You did it better
Well, I have
than
him with
any
us,
of
so
us.
he's Drofin's following
Where
us.
wherever
Drogon.
Gandalf
Yeah, you guys are
headed
all
to,
together
yeah,
still.
I think Obadiah's house would probably be
Gandalf
safest
still
bet.
hasn't reappeared yet.
That's what I was
No,
saying. Like
that's
wherever
fine.
he ran off to, yeah, I think Obadiah's would be the safest bet.
Yeah.
yeah.
So you guys are
agreed.
headed back to Obadan's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Does anyone remember how to get there?
Yeah.
The blacksmith
yes,
told me
I-
once. Oh, the blacksmith
Hang on,
told
I've
me.
got.
There's a
I have a
cottage.
thing.
Good
There's
enough.
a pile of poop.
Is it the one on the top of the hill?
It's the yellow door around the corner to the left. Yeah, past the creek.
I'm gonna use the Urchin City Secrets and get everybody, the whole party, it's twice as fast as normal allowed through the streets to what's his black's name?
Very nice.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so y'all are there.
It's
You get there post haste.
All right. Gonna knock on the door.
Knock on knock.
Okay. You knock on the door. No one answers.
Sprig, can you get this, please?
yeah.
Oh, I seem to have dropped something. I'm gonna
Well-
go look around on the ground.
I tried the door first to see if it's unlocked.
It's not.
When I bend over,
It's locked.
I push the door very hard with my butt when I bend over.
The butt gently caresses the door. The door
Yeah.
responds in kind with a squeak.
Did it? Oh.
What'd you say?
When I bent over to grab something, my butt knocked into the door. You want me to strength check that shit? 12, 15.
You.
I
You want me
love
to
the look you just
strike
gave.
All right.
that
I mean, you butt slam the door pretty effectively, but nothing happens.
Damn it. Well, at least I tried knocking very loudly.
With my derriere.
Okay.
Yes.
Did what else is everyone else doing? What'd you say you were doing, Sprig?
There we go.
I was
Aw.
trying the thieves tools and D&D
Oh,
Beyond,
what
but
the
I don't
heck?
know.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know.
Okay. So you tried to lockpick just
I-
now and you got a 6, right? Is that what it says?
You got a nat
Six.
1.
I got a nat
Oh.
1 for
Who
it.
did?
Oh.
Who
Sprig.
did? Because I see
you not see
Sprig's
the
got a
I did.
6 for thieves tools on my
Yeah, but it was a
screen.
nat 1.
Okay.
With mono, yeah.
How close are you guys to the door?
I mean, we're picking it, so like.
Yeah, I mean, we're
I
right
mean-
there.
Did it explode?
I mean, my.
That
butt
was
goes
an
like this.
unsuccessful. That was an unsuccessful attempt. A fire explosion blasts everyone within 30 feet.
Oh.
Can we get deck saves for that, please?
I will. There's according to this, there's no deck save, but I will give you a deck save.
According to this, oh my gosh, she has source material.
Oh, I almost forgot I could have used my
Oh my
inspiration.
gosh,
Sorry, guys.
no! I rolled in that one. I'm done with this game.
Use
They're hating
your
on me.
inspiration.
I'm gonna have to. Does that
Use
work with
your
that one?
inspiration.
Yeah, you can use your inspiration for an advantage roll.
Oh
Mhm.
god.
I forgot about mine when I was picking the door.
That's okay.
Sorry, guys.
We were in an emergency state. We weren't worried about checking for traps.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm gonna say like in the time where I reveal a secret after you do something and you forget to do an inspiration, you can't go back and do it. If
No,
I
I
have
rolled
a
a
secret
one.
that I reveal
Yeah,
kind
no,
of
that's
thing already,
fine.
it's a
I
little
Yeah.
too late at
rolled a
that point.
one.
All right.
15.
What did you? Solon Tallard. Sprig. Okay, so Snarfy and Solon, you take 2d6 of damage.
How do you roll it? Yeah, you roll it.
I'm gonna roll it. Let me get some d6. D6? There's a d6? Yeah, that's a regular die. Like duh. Okay. You guys take 4 points of damage.
Oh man.
not bad.
Don't hurt me now.
That
Well,
Silence.
I don't know
Alright,
about
well-
silence.
I guess I'll
guys,
get...
I got the door open.
Did you get the door open?
Did she?
Got the door
No.
open.
All right.
Yeah.
There's no damage to the locking mechanism.
I'll go ahead and I'll try to pick the lock.
Okay.
I could try again. I'm
Um,
feeling really lucky.
If I may, before either one of you does that again, just go ahead and choose which one of you is going to do it.
I'll go ahead and do it, and you guys can step back.
At this
Okay.
point in
About that.
time, Drofin's going to pipe up and he's going to say,
Oh, you
Guys,
didn't pipe up the
guys,
first time?
No, he was kind of... No, he didn't pipe up the first time.
First time.
Thanks for the warning, you little.
Yes.
I have only seen a trap on the door one other time, and that was when I first arrived, and he was away out of town. So he surely must not be home.
I'm gonna attempt to lockpick the door.
Before he does that,
Yes, everyone step away.
I'm going to cast guidance on him. You get an
Oh,
additional
you are
1d4 for the
so
check.
kind. Thank you.
Good lord.
May I please try to persuade you not to do what you're wanting to do? And
May
can
I
we
bless
just try
you?
to continue
Bless
on
won't hurt her.
elsewhere? I don't believe he's here. And I don't want you to damage my door.
Oh, you guys
My
are my
home too.
best friends.
All right. Well, then, what do you suggest we do, Jofin? Since you're the one that is apparently calling shots now, what do we do now?
Good lord, I don't even know.
Okay, we're picking the door.
Bless me. What do
Okay,
you want from
you're the one calling the
inside?
shots. What are we doing? I don't even know. We're doing the
I'm
thing.
going to bless Tyler, Solon, and Spriggs.
I mean, this is my home.
You are my
I've
best
never seen. I've never.
Then can
I've
you
never
unlock
seen
it?
I can try.
Yeah, let's do
Can
that.
I-
Everyone
can I-
step
So
back.
he's
let
obviously
Jofin-
flustered. He's still really flustered.
Take
Like
some
you guys
step
have
back.
put like the fear of God into him. So he's like he's
Good.
just a coming of age. Like he's a young little hobbit. So
Terrible.
he's trying to open the
We're a
door.
Standard D&D
He's-
group. What are you talking?
He is apparently he's not getting hit with any trap, but at the same time it's just not opening. It's just not gonna. He's not able to open it. But he's not apparently he's not getting hit with a trap.
All right. Is there any windows?
Yes. There's a couple right here at the front.
Are they breakable?
Oh, please don't break my windows. Please don't break my windows.
All right then.
What do you need from inside my house?
All right. So apparently this is a dead end.
I don't think he's in there.
Well, that's fine. Again, what do you suggest we do then? I'll look to the group. All right. What's our next move then? Are we out of town? Time to leave?
I
I would-
think weren't we?
Because if he's not here, then God knows.
I
where he
wouldn't
was going.
suggest leaving town when we're currently very possibly surrounded by black riders.
Well, they're going to be here any moment anyway.
Well, if they're going to be here, I still would rather not be out there, but they can go, oh, hey, yeah, okay. At least we're fortified here.
All right.
It'd still
So
be a
let's
dead
fortify
end just
inside of
here.
his house.
Agreed!
All right, we're gonna unlock the door, and no more persuading. I'm done. Everybody back away from the door. I'm gonna attempt to
Okay, now
try to-
I look at Draven. So, this is your house. You don't have a key to your own house. You don't know how to get into the door of your own house.
I do have a key. I've never seen a trap on it, but one other time. It's many years ago.
So you have a key, but you can't get into your own house if it's locked.
The key's not working right now.
Drofin, I talked to your best friend at the party. You don't have to lie to me.
I'm about to break something.
You can roll insight 100 times. He's not lying. The key's not working. He tried it and his door's not opening.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try the lock anyway. Again, everybody back up, please.
Back
just in
Guidance
case.
on him.
Yeah.
Bless-
Don't forget your
bless him.
inspiration.
Don't forget your
Don't-
inspiration.
You're blessed.
You know what? Okay. Yeah. Fuck it. I'll use an inspiration. Why the hell not? You know
Yeah,
what?
inspiration plus 1d4. There you go. Enjoy.
Before
We're getting
Before
yours.
you guys had a chance to cast any spells or use any dice, Gandalf suddenly appears before you.
Oh, thank God. Maybe you can let us in.
Yeah.
And Obadan is with him.
Hey, Obadan,
Great.
you might as well open your door. Let's go.
Trying to pat the singed feathers off.
Well, hello there, friends. I've had a chance to search the entire area. I've only seen 2 spots where they were even any trace of them, and other than that, they're nowhere to be found. I believe you did see them, but now they are gone. To where I don't know.
The point would be that they were here.
Yeah.
If they're here, they're looking for something here.
I have already been in communication with my master and the lady Galadriel. They are aware of the situation, but they don't see them either.
So what do you want us to do?
Quite honestly, good sir, if they haven't come in yet, I don't think they are going to. And there's no reason to cancel the party. I cannot find them.
This town is all
I've
men.
seen them. I've searched the entire
Swear to
surrounding
God.
area. The only signs I found
Okay,
were of the 2. They seem to have left. I will keep an eye out on them, but we can't keep the entire town population cramped up in their homes all day. They're not going to stay there.
Good.
All right then. So I would. Okay.
Do you have another suggestion? Shall we go out searching for them?
I don't. You're the all-powerful wizard teleporty thing. You're the one that.
With my magic, I have not seen any trace of them.
I know you've said that already. So what are we to do? Just go party again? Is everyone just going to be okay with that?
What else
not really,
should we do?
But
I shall cast my Searing Smite in that case.
On what?
On thyself.
I'm gonna
Oh my
kill
God.
myself.
All right, I'm not gonna heal him. If he kills himself, I'm just gonna stabilize him. And
Well, I would suggest at least
Rest.
canceling the party for today, possibly pushing it out another day for safety's sake. But this is your guys' crazy ass town, not mine.
When you say that, Obadan speaks up.
Cancel the party? Are you flipping mad? You know how many coins I've spent? Do you know how many of my relatives have traveled day and night to be here? We're not canceling the party.
All right, you do whatever you want, you little munchkin.
Obadan.
This is my
So-
going away celebration. Little do they know.
We spot a very real, tangible threat in the area, something that supposedly others have encountered. I know I myself have encountered on the way here. And we're just going to go party like it's, what,
Not happened at all.
second age?
I've lived here for 400 years, and I haven't seen even much of a goblin. I believe you saw what you saw, but whether they pose a threat to us,
I believe
have
you
my
saw what
doubts.
you saw. No, let's party anyway.
All right, well then, how about this? How about deal? How about deal? Anything if you guys can go have your party, but if you guys get attacked by these people, that's your business.
Fair enough.
No, we're gonna party. We're gonna have a great time, and if we get attacked,
We're out.
no, we'll help protect them. We'll help defend them. But I get to gloat, and Snuffy Bash will be my hype man. Let's go.
I don't like to speak in absolutes, but in my opinion, it appeared as if they were headed back east.
Well, that is your opinion, and I don't really care. I'm moving on.
Going to the party, I guess. Let's go. This is entirely pointless.
I always appreciate.
I'm just
one
gonna
of
fly.
vigilant
I'm just
eyes
gonna.
such
You
as
know what? I
yourself.
think it's just time to fly.
I'm going back to my room at the hotel.
Okay.
Solon's
Can I
blood
find
pressure is.
Yeah,
I
I'll go
must
back to the
craft
inn too
more.
then. I'm not going back to the party.
I must craft more marbles.
Yeah.
Well, this town seems to have lost all of theirs, so
Yeah.
please make several.
Right.
He's gonna trip the Dark Riders' horses with the marbles.
No, actually, that's legit. Make a bunch of them,
True.
caltrops.
There you go.
I shall
Um,
make many marbles.
I want to find the tallest tree, and then I'm going to fly up said tallest tree, no matter how long it takes. Get to a stable branch, kind of do a peek around, and then I'm gonna take a nap.
Yep. Yeah, same. I'm just gonna go back to the inn then too. Back to the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
On your way,
before
on you guys' way back to the inn, you hear
wait a minute.
and you see a pretty decent crowd of fully armored hobbits coming into town. Like more metal than you think you even thought they owned in their entirety as a whole group of people. There's well over 12 of them. Well
Cool.
over 12.
I'm just gonna yell at them, "Dragons at the party," and then just keep walking towards the inn.
Black Riders. Who cares?
Yeah, right.
Have fun.
Okay, so they just keep they nod at you, and they're here. They look like they're here to. They look like they're here to like
I'm gonna salute at
kill
them.
people. Like they are
Yeah.
business.
Kick
Like
some ass.
these
Take
Well,
people-
there's nothing to kill apparently, so don't worry about it.
No. They believed us. That's just they don't have it thinking it's any danger. It's no real credible threat.
Well, they believe you. It's just they're not.
Oh, yeah,
no one's
they
attacking.
believe us. Oh,
No-
they believe us. They
no
just
one's
can ignore it.
attack. No one's
Yeah.
attacking. Well, okay, so
They
um,
don't
That's
believe
fine.
in the science, man.
That's fine.
They don't believe in the science.
They
Drofen,
didn't believe in science.
before you guys leave away from Gandalf, he's going to ask
My dear fellows, you seem to have some inkling of an idea of what you might want to do. How long would you want to wait before continuing?
I don't
how would you?
think you understood what we were saying, but that's fine. Mr. Respected.
I understood clearly what you are trying to do, but I think you doubt my capabilities as well.
Nope. Nope, I'm just gonna head back to my room.
Yeah,
But-
we're just going back to the tavern.
Thanks. Appreciate your
Sure, you're a
almighty wisdom.
yeah. I'm sure you're a very capable old man with a pointy hat.
When I get to the tree, can I roll a perception check before I take my nap?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
What kind of
I'll
what are you looking for?
Never read that. Them black rider fellers.
Ooh.
Them are feathers.
What are you looking for? They're not there anymore.
Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah.
I
The
can
man in-
still
the
do a
man in the po-
perception check.
The man in the pointy hat said that there's like two of them,
There's
but they're
no
eastward
trace.
bound.
As the armored battalion approaches, you rolled a 17. Okay.
Mhm.
How tall of a tree are you in?
Whichever one's the tallest tree in the area. Like
okay.
in our vicinity, close to the end. I'm just gonna go like toward the top of it on a strong branch and peek around and then go to sleep.
Okay. You do see a
Until
group of
I
three
hear
of them.
commotion.
You see a group of 3 of them. They are on the furthest hill that the eye can see in the eastern direction. When you see them, you get the feeling they notice that you saw them, and they rear their horses and head off the other direction. And they're a distance away, so you barely saw them, like barely. and like so they're way further away than they were earlier.
I'm gonna holler at them whether or not they hear me. Hey, there's 3 of them. Good night. And then I'm gonna take a nap.
Okay.
Well, all right then.
As you do that, Gandalf heard you say that, and
Good.
Freeze, which direction?
Very nice.
his voice is like booming at this point.
Which direction did you see them?
Which direction did you say?
Yes.
That way.
He's
That
asking
way.
you. Okay.
That way. That way.
All right, so he at that point he motions to the armored battalion for them to go off and follow them. For half of
he's
the
gonna-
battalion to go
okay.
follow them. So
They're gonna go
half of
find-
them stay and half of them go.
They're gonna go find no trace that they can sense.
Yes. Good job.
And then, or they all die.
Oh, they all die. I mean, that's an option too.
We've sent them to their doom.
Gandalf sent them to their doom.
Indeed, he did.
We just
or might
pointed
have.
out.
We just pointed them in the right direction.
Yeah.
Doom that way.
Yeah, doom that way.
Go.
Gee.
Cheekiness aside,
All of a
I'm walking-
sudden,
I'm walking away, mumbling under my breath and getting ready for whatever's coming this way.
Same. Except without the mumbling.
I do that a lot.
all of a sudden you see a little girl hobbit.
Cool.
Mister, did the bad man leave? I mean, did the dragon leave?
Who
Sorry.
is she asking?
She's looking at like all of you.
No,
haven't seen
Gandalf
a
just couldn't
dragon
find
yet.
it.
Yeah, no dragon yet.
Oh my god.
And she runs away.
Let's
I'm
play
down.
hide and seek.
I'm not lying to a kid. Yeah, no.
So she runs off, and there's a group of friends that are like sitting there watching her, like waiting, kind of like waiting for her to come back with an answer. And she runs off and obviously tells them that no, the dragons are not, not necessarily gone, and Gandalf just couldn't find it. And so they go screaming off in different directions, and they're just repeating this, and they're kind of just reiterating the fact that everyone needs to be hiding because again, the dragon on the loose kind of deal. So people are not really coming out.
Good.
Everyone's kind of taken, kind of a decent warning. But yeah. So what are you guys doing? You're on the street, desolate
Going
town
to
looking,
the
and you had
end.
you're all right. So you're headed. All right. So you're at the end. You made it to the end.
Going to my room and waiting for the night for nightfall for the real seriousness of the party.
Is everybody going to the end? Is there anyone not going to the end?
No, Sprig's in a tree.
Yeah, Sprig's in a tree. I don't know what Snarf's doing.
I think I must head to the inn and conspire about the events below.
Okay.
Sprig, you're on first watch.
As she falls asleep.
I will be when it's actually, when we're out camping. I need my
All right.
afternoon nap.
So you guys are just waiting, and you're just waiting.
And
you end up-
talking and, as Snarfy said, conspiring. Yeah.
Yep.
I think
How long?
the 7 constables with the long feathers in their hats are extorting Drofan, and they are forcing him to charge these citizens a lot of extra taxes and fees to run their simple town businesses. He is a thief and a killer.
Well, considering we're about to escort him out of town, I think that that's safe to say that that might come to an end, or it may not. We'll see what happens. As far as my care for such a thing, I don't really care. I'm more worried about the imminent danger surrounding this area.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good too.
Um,
Because the 7 constables get stuff.
money and taxation aside, I think life and death is a little bit more important just at the moment.
Yeah, but you can't help people that don't want to be
Shady
helped.
constables.
That's very true.
You never know.
Well,
Can the constables?
I think we can deal with political insurrection and greed and cruelty a little bit later. I think
That can come later.
Political intrigue.
yeah.
Let it chill for a little while. Go to the 5th age. Be all right.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
I met
Yeah,
Drofin's
yeah.
best friend out
So,
there.
I will offer this choice to you people now.
I
You
suggest
people.
B.
You
Number
We
B.
can go. We can go for another 30 minutes because you guys are about to start one of the encounters,
I don't want to start an
within that 30
encounter.
minutes.
No.
or
Yeah,
we
you're
can
there.
stop now and save that for the beginning of next session.
We will save
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, let's go.
Next
Let's save it for
session,
next session.
please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, pretty much you guys. I probably spent way too much time putting too much future into it because there's a lot more stuff that y'all just have not even begun to get to yet. There's a lot more I've already written.
So I have just
and gotten
one
ready for you.
critique of this whole session,
Yeah.
and that was.
Well,
and
let's
this is just
hold
me
on
as a
before we
DM.
get to that. Before we
What?
get to that, I'm gonna end the stream and we can talk about that in a second.
Oh, all right, whatever.
So, all right. If you're
Thank
still
you,
joining
everyone,
us,
for
if you're still
watching.
watching us, yes, thank you very much for watching. This is the second edition of the Mistress of the Magical Artifacts, a clear, but legal LOTR knockoff. I'm glad you all joined us. If you were here before, glad that you're back. Glad to see you. I'm sorry I've not been watching chat very much. I have just, you know, I don't know if you do know what it's like coordinating it as a DM, but it's just a lot to pay attention to, so I'm not always able to check on chat.
It's
I appreciate
hurting
you being here.
chats.
So that being said, we're gonna call it. We will be here. I don't know about you guys, but I'm good
Next
for
week?
next Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be
Oh,
good for
yeah.
next
Yep.
Tuesday. as well.
Okay. So stay tuned. This month we'll have another rendition of the Mistress of the Magical Artifact, and it will be episode 3. Looking forward to seeing you guys then.